Howdy there, chat. Welcome to the big birthday blowout blast. Late to his own. What do you mean late? I came right at the nick of time. That's the freaking waiting room. Y'all are very greedy. Your greed sickens me. Welcome to the birthday celebration, our second ever really wacky and zany special stream. There we go. Posted the link. Goon. What up, Chud birthday party? So true. Happy New Year 1 AK after K. Dude, you're so right. Someone remembered that. Let's go. It's the start of the year 1 AK. Hold on. Let me move the funny little cats over here. Hey, little cats. Little cats. Go over there. Look at them go. I wonder how they do what they do. They're so funny. So excited for the birthday group goon session. I'm afraid that's the after stream. That's the after party. That's the members only after party. You're gonna have to become a member if you want to join that one. Happy birthday! Thank you very much. This also happens to be the first stream I'm able to get on. All the other ones are on 1 a.m. and I'm not a professional enough gooner to stay up that long, unfortunately. I wish I had your level of discipline to act as if sleeping at 1 a.m. is sleeping late. I think I slept at 4 a.m. last night, and that's kind of the usual for me. To have a good sleep schedule. I might make a habit of doing more afternoon streams. It's EST, the only real time zone. EDT now, I suppose. So it's afternoon for me. I normally stream at what would be my evenings. But if more of you guys want them, I might do some more iconic, anomalous afternoon streams. Up your level, bro. You do have to rank up your goon prestige level. Have you ever gooned with your life on the line? Like what? Like, that's like FNAF, right? Imagine like FNAF, where you have the animatronics coming from the left and right, sides, or the vent in front of, like the vent. FNAF 2, you got the vents from the left and right side, and then the hallway in front of you, no doors to your name. But instead of the flashlight, what if you had to goon one out to bright the area in front of you? And that's what scared Foxy. And if it was like, Fanai, where instead of it being Foxy, it's Foxy, but like as a voluptuous furry fox woman with ginormous knockers. I think that'd be really cool. And then Balloon Boy, then that wouldn't be stealing your batteries. Instead, he'd be neutering you. Like, you've been neutered, so you're not able to zerk one off. And that's the thing stopping you from being able to do it. That's a really cool idea for a game. If anyone knows how to make FNAF fan games, hit me up. I think I just, gave you your $1 million idea. Your $1 billion idea, heck yeah. Peak Goon Monitor. I decided to put something really awesome in the Goon Monitor, some lovely fan art, giantess of yours truly, because it's the me day, so, it's my day, so if you're gonna goon to anybody, it's me and only me. Whose birthday? Me. Happy New Year, everyone. You mean New Year's Eve. What are you, in Japan? What goon game are you gonna play? I know 2 people with a birthday today, lol, fair enough. I'm quite thankful for my shift. Work allows me to get at least 2 or 3 hours of Bean streams, even if I'm at work. Bro is the night guard. Never noticed how weak Bean's knees are. Certified chud stance. That's just because I got a really muscular and toned upper body. I skipped leg day. I'm sorry, okay? Pretty soon, I won't skip thigh day, though. That's what matters. This hypothetical sucks. That wasn't a hypothetical. That was an idea for a game. Okay, but gooning for 6 hours seems too much. No, it requires discipline. You'd have like a couple of monster energies to keep the goon streak going so you don't run out of energy. And I think that'd be a better way of going. Circumcised? Does circumcision stop you from gooning? I'm not Jewish, I don't know. More like Cole. Okay, Shadow, Meanwhile, I don't have any taste. But there's no images to goon to other than that bunny suit one. Now you know that. What are you? What do you think I have in my monitor, bro? You're not gooning to that? Me when I have bad taste. How old are you now, if I may ask? 6'7". Bro, thighs, neg, diff, feet. That's Can you say that in can you say that in like the unk way? I have no idea what that means. Does that mean thighs are better than feet or feet are better than thighs? Feet are better than thighs, but you're allowed to like thighs over feet. I think that's understandable. It's not that bad. Bro is a Potungur's cat, soy-based creature. You should have said life form. I meant neuter. But you posted the scissors, that's the wrong emote. You gotta put the Jewish emote for that one. No, it doesn't stop you from gooning. It's healthy from what I know. Exactly. FNAF, but the animatronics are your relatives who beat your ass if they get into your cave. There's a WarioWare minigame like that. What's it called? Gamer? I remember that one. That was on the Wii U, and I was a child when that came out. The Wii U was the first ever console that I got because I was a little boy. I was just a kitten when that console came out, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna freaking save up money by doing like dumbass America, like sell chocolate at the local nursing home to like old people that take pity on you. And I did that enough times. I finally got $300. I bought the Wii U, and I bought Disney Xfinity and like New Super Mario Brothers U with it, and stole a copy of Nintendo Land from the library. And I was like, oh my gosh, gaming is awesome. And now I look back on that, and I'm like, yeah, I was like, can you pass me some brimstone? I love myself some slop. The only good game in that lineup was Nintendo Land, because that game's actually kind of fire. Wii, then PS2. I grew up with the Wii. Wii U was not my first console, okay? My first console was the DS. But the Wii U was the first console I bought with my own money, okay? I saved up money to buy the Wii U. So it's my first console because it was just a gift. Okay, I bought it at the ripe old age of 12, and it meant a lot to me. Until I realized it didn't have any good games on it. And every game I wanted to get a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when that came out. But like what, my mother forbade me. I was a teenager by then, but my mother forbade me. I don't think there was nothing offensive in the game. I didn't have a card at the time. I didn't have money, and I'm like, "Oh, mom, can you get this game?" And she was like, she just looked at it and said no. She didn't even give me a reason why. There wasn't anything like this woman like bought me Neptunia. It wasn't because there was some sort of like lewd content in the game. I think she just thought it looked bad and said, "I'm not paying $60 on that." Good taste too, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is kind of boring. Good women though. Every copy of Bean's porn is personalized. I feel old. I was a Skylanders kitty. No, I had taste. I looked at Skylanders, and even as an 8-year-old, I could tell like they're just trying to sell me plastic. I'm not gonna buy that crap. I was more of a plush kid. I bought like a bunch of plushes instead, and then I realized no, plastic is better, and now I buy plastic instead. For my birthday, Edison gave me a Funko Pop. And, I already mentioned this, but that is quite literally the worst gift I have ever received. But, instead, it was made up for because, he gave me this awesome cookbook, and it made me realize I want to do like a cooking stream, but I got to set up a hand cam. So, as the funds accumulate, pretty soon I might start looking to getting a setup so I can do a hand cam, a paw cam, I suppose, and do a cooking stream. Happy birthday, Beans Man. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, too. Who's the artist of Karin and Asuna on the thumbnail? I feel like I saw these before. I gotta check on my notes, but I'll be sure to post it in the server after stream. I still have the Wii U. Why? Why? Like, what the heck? Oh, it was my father's or something. He used to... Oh, I guess if it's a family heirloom, you might as well keep it. Day 5 of asking for whatever game... Breach, Cool Beans, man, you should play it. It's a cool game. I'll play Security Breach. I'll play FNAF Security Breach. I was originally gonna play that for Halloween in October, but I decided to play Five Nights in Anime instead because I'm just not like I'm sorry I'm not freaking Security Breach. It doesn't look that good. I'm a FNAF fan, but I've only played up until Help Wanted. I own Security Breach, but I just saw it and I'm like, this looks boring. This feels boring. I don't really like it. But then Secret of the Mimic came out, and that actually looks kind of fun. So now I'm like, oh frick, do I need to play Security Breach? I won't understand what's happening. And I played Lobotomy Corp, man. I can probably Security Breach is definitely better than that. That Pyro Lap Pillow scene will awaken a man. That bathhouse scene will awaken a man. I think the greatest insult. Happy birthday. Thank you as well. Handcam for free? Pawcam. And no, not for... Yeah, I guess it is for free, yeah. What can I say? I'm a man of the people. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you as well. Beans needs correction as a birthday present. I think hey man, that's not really a present from me. That's more of you just taking me by force. Doesn't seem like much of a present if you ask me. Breach is mid, not gonna lie. That's better than what I've heard. I heard people say it's straight up ass. I think the designs are cool. I don't particularly mind the idea of FNAF going more sci-fi. But alas, you might be asked. No one's really asked. So last time for the Christmas special, people are like, are you just going to be yapping this stream? Mostly, yeah, pretty much. Big fan of the paw image. Thank you to Supa, who does a lot of the art. Wonderful fan artist. She does great stuff. I'm going to move over because... people are like, oh, are you going to be yapping? I'm not going to... Yeah, I am. But we're going to be yapping with intent. I don't know, man. You seem pretty... Why did I read that? I say that too much. You seem pretty submissive. That's not true. Bend over right now. No. Rage bait. I'm not going to give you a low tier god clip. Happy birthday, Beans. Thank you once more. We need a pawcam every stream. What is this? A freaking fighting game? Like, ooh, look at the fingers so you know that I don't have an AI task bot telling me what to do. I have the elusive birthday cupcake over here. It looks quite nice. Chocolate, my 14th least favorite flavor. You always yap. Beans is... That's not true. That is not true. I'm not trans. This is slander. This is a grooming attempt, actually. We cannot find Benjamin Dover. What happened to him? What happened? Okay, so a couple of things lined up. As you can tell, Edison, he'll surprise invade at some point in this stream. The schedule, the plan, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. But recently, Zao Zenless Zone Zero came out. And I want to check out what all that is about. I haven't played ZZZ in a while. I pretty much played it when it launched for a couple of months until I reached the current point of the story at that point, and then I fell off. And periodically I'd be dragged back in just to like do dailies and, you know, keep up currency so I could eventually pull for Angels of Delusion, which is coming soon, so I'm like set up. That's fine, I'm good. But I want to check it out right now. At least play with, you know, the new Bunny Cunny. That seems a bit overly repetitive. Because, believe it or not, but I like kimono lollies. I know, that might be like, what? What the heck? Are you sure, man? Happy birthday. Also, this was Probs asked a billion times, but do you plan on ever making a Limbus Company stream? It would probably quintuple the views. Easy money. That would require playing Library of Ruina, because I'm not going to go straight into Limbus Company if I haven't played Library of Ruina, and Library of Ruina is probably Library of Coal, because Coal Corporation ended up being the worst game I ever have played. Disney Xfinity, that game was better than Lobotomy Corporation ever was. Beans, what's your opinion on Cock? Clash of Clans. I'm not really a fan. I was always more of a Clash Royale guy. Clash Royale introduced like Pass Royale, I think years ago. I stopped playing around then because I'm like that. This game's going on off the gutter. But I did like Clash Royale for a little bit there. I just randomly remembered Meminade. I don't know what that is. I doubt he will ever do Limbish streams. I'll do Limbish streams. Tell you what. I mean, I do say I have to beat Library of Ruina before I do Limbus. I'll play Library of Ruina at like 10k subs. That seems fair. At 10k subs, we celebrate with Library of Ruina. Not a second before, though. But once we hit that milestone, you have my words, chain it to me. If I don't live up to that promise, then I don't know, man. You all get like one free correction pass. I'll be destroyed. I think that'd kill me, but alas, it's not gonna happen because I am a cat girl of my word. Are we getting Black Souls 2 stream with Dustman? You'd sooner get it with me, but I definitely want to actually play that game, unironically. I've already played it. I've already beaten Black Souls 2. I'm not blind. Like Black Souls 1, I already know everything that happens in the game. Except for DLC 3, I got hard filtered from the furry girl, because her boss... I'm sorry. The DLC 3 is just... the game suddenly gets hard, and I'm not used to Black Souls giving me any semblance of a challenge. So I just wasn't ready for it. They wanted me to grind the frickin' mystery dungeon or whatever it is to like frick Mabel 15 times to get to level 4 billion. I wasn't going to do all that, so I just quit. So if I, whenever I get around to doing it, which will be soonish, I'm working on a video now. Hopefully I want to have it up by sometime next week. I'll make more announcements about what that video is in the weekend, but that's when I had planning around the same time as Black Soul, so that one was already in the oven, being pre-baked. But after that, I'm going to put up a poll of what games you guys want me to check out. Members get more votes on the polls. So if it really comes down to it, always be made aware that if you're a member, your opinion matters a little bit more. Beans is a moid. He can't be a void. No way. The word moid is like, that's fake, man. It doesn't have the same comedic value as the word void, okay? You can't force it. You just can't. For Library of Ruina, there are lots of quality of life mods. Like, I know, Naked Hod? What the heck? Is there Naked Tifereth? How is that quality of life? That sounds really cool, dude. DLC 3 is easy, man. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone over here. Take a look at this guy. His cock is ginormous. Oh, I'm so sorry, Please be gentle. It's... Okay, man. What do you want me to say? That's just not true. It's, that boss. It took you 30 tries. Well, it took me 1, and I was blindfolded, and my limbs were cut off, and I was having heart surgery the whole time. Oh, okay, man. That's really cool. That's awesome. I'm glad for you. That's epic, Isn't Black Souls 2 pretty hard at base? No, base game's really good. But, like, it's not hard at all. DLC 3 bosses basically become a puzzle. Yeah, but they become really bad puzzles. Black Souls also has a vertical difficulty spike, huh? Yeah, dude, frickin' vertical's an understatement, bro. Void speech in the fleeting 25. Wait a minute, there's a naked mods? Hell nah. No, hell yeah, I might actually... And birthday celebrations to attend to later at night. Not with a girlfriend, of course. I would never. Me? No. As if. So, let us commence. Let us begin. We're not gonna... Like I said, I want to check out Zenless Zone Zero. Edison's gonna join later. When that happens... we're going to hop on another game. We're not just going to play one game this stream. We're going to do a bunch of random stuff. But during the Marvel Rivals stream, a lot of people said, yeah, buddy, you gotta stick to RPGs. You gotta stick to visual novels. Okay, you gotta stick to like casual Sudoku-like mobile games. So, and I'm like, okay, no, Marvel Rivals is just coal and brimstone. I'm actually an FPS god at Stronova. So I'm going to play one match of ranked Stronova just to show you that I can absolutely wipe the floor at FPSs. And Edison's going to be there just so I can have someone to carry because he sucks ass at that game. So look forward to see like a really awesome kill montage of a hero shooter that nobody on the planet plays, except for maybe a couple of Mexicans. So yeah, look forward to that. Awfully suspicious. Bro, sus? When the impostor is sus. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, oh frick, you didn't load. Oh, I hate you. Okay, there we are. I hate when the screen doesn't load. I need a technical difficulty screen, man. Like, what the frick? Either way, here we are. Goon Corner. Someone last time said, um, you gotta make the Goon Corner as big as you, Beans. And I said I would never do that. But given that the Goon Corner is literally just me, I decided to do it just this once. What can I say? I'm a man of the people. Bro is going to pay some dude on Fiverr to play for him and act like he is playing. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What is your favorite visual novel? My favorite visual novel? I'm not actually that much of a visual novel guy. I'm more of a quirky RPG Maker game guy. So as tragic and as sad as this is to say, and please don't lynch me for this, but I'd probably have to say Danganronpa. So, like, please excuse me, I'm tarded. I do like me some Ganrampa. We'll definitely stream 2x2 when it comes out. Peak corner, that's what I'm saying. Mid corner. Can we have Shadow beheaded already? The frick's this guy. Finally, a Beans Goon corner. I can die happy. Well, don't die yet. Okay, more to come. That one's made by another artist. Posted on the server. Join the server. Follow me on Zitter to see more of this. But many thanks to Benachi who posted this one. Very, very cool art that man does. Sup Niagas. Exactly. Rabbit Zao. Cunny Zao. Okay, Cunny is literally means bunny. Bro missed the bit that he could have made right there. Me when I'm not sure which corner is the goon corner, I can't read. Danganronpa 1 is good though. Danganronpa 1 is good. Danganronpa 2 is amazing. Danganronpa V3. Now that's perfection. Either way, before we start on the game, I have it updated, I have it running. I want to watch the character demo because I haven't seen that yet, and I've heard some like real wacky stuff happens. I have my birthday croissant here with me. I know there's a surprising amount of Frenchies and like Quebecers, which Quebec is basically you're just LARPing as France anyway. So live croissant eating ASMR slash taste test. Hold on. Mmm, my oh my. French people, you may just be worth keeping around, okay? That was pretty good. That was really good. That was awesome. That was cool. That was really good. Let me take one more bite. I hope you guys can't hear me chewing. That probably sounds disgusting. I'm not going to do that anymore. Danganronpa is good until Despair Girls. Despair Girls is fine. It's not as offensive as people act like it is. Beans, I think it is time you accept that people only watch these streams because of the Goon Corner. Making it larger would be giving the people what they want. Well, the Goon Corner is me. So if you're saying people only watch these streams because of me, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Bean. Hope I'm alive when you make the Monster Girl Quest video. Is your death preordained or something? Are you expecting to die soon? I'm sorry, Pitkerson. I hope you recover. Quebec is the Alaska of the francophone world. Yeah, because they're Austrian. Croissants are Austrian? No, they're not. They're French, like French fries. Okay, let me make sure I got the volume right. That should be good. If it's too low, please let me know. Although, dude, look at her. Zao is free? Really? Bunny. Wait, what was that? I gotta read that. I gotta read that. Go back. What was that? Is that? Oh my gosh! Stop freaking. Krampus, shut the frick up, you loser. Okay. Oh my god. I don't care. I don't care. 24K Krampus. Bunny therapy. Worries be gone. Look at her. Dude. Just, she'd make all my problems go away. Oh my gosh, look at her. Dude. You don't want to let me say anything to you. Dude. She's so cute. What's she touching? Oh my gosh, I thought that was something else. I thought that would have been so awesome. That would have been so cool though. Imagine that. Imagine that. Like those soft palms. Like you just gotta think. You gotta imagine. You gotta conjure up in your brain, dude. Yeah, I sold my soul to the Chinese for those ZZZ pulls. Can't hear the voice. No sound? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Restart. I had desktop muted. Okay, cut me some slack. Okay, here. This is the closest we will get to a corner being removed.
Be careful.
What do you mean
Watch your
removed?
back.
I enhanced
Don't
it.
breathe a word to anyone.
Baby
I've
play,
been
huh?
cooped up in this dump for days. Who would I even talk to?
Still, don't let your guard.
Yeah, relax. I'm hanging
There you
up.
go. Sound is back.
Krampus this, Krampus
Happy
that.
Bean
Like
Day.
they'd ever
Thank you.
find me.
Baby play? Well, she is mommy, so... No, don't restart. It's 30 seconds!
Huh?
What, were you edging? Am I edging you? Good.
Welcome down, new cuties in chat. In this stream, you can say anything to Bunny here, okay?
I'm not.
Is this mind? Is she mind breaking them? I sure wish she is. She's 25, by the way. Yeah, she's the one for me. That doesn't work. Look at that. That looks like she's doing like that she'd give the most legendary paw job.
It's been so long. Why won't you tell Bunny what's on your mind? That secret that's been eating at you. Wait, do you think that Bunny's not trustworthy enough?
I'll tell you. Actually,
She's collecting data on you. It's like wrong. Yeah, I knew it. She's a fed. She's real.
Miss Bunny. Does this mean there's even in-person therapy sessions?
Everything comes with a price. Wouldn't you agree? So, it's time to pay for what you took.
Don't breathe a word to anyone.
It's over.
At least use your hands.
All cleaned up, Miss Chow. Oh, and the veggie salad you ordered is here.
I told you not to touch my food delivery. That was the side dish for my steak.
That was really hot. I mean cool. I mean hot. Bunny. They gave bro a lollipop instead of a cig. Bro is Sanji. Bro is a zoom, so 30 seconds is too long without dopamine. Gotta hag max. The honeypot was real. Bro, whatever this guy on, I want some. Paw job. Holy peak Gooner corner. That's what I'm saying. She's like 2 foot tall, 2 tops. Punt her across the room. 2 feet tall. That's the perfect height for you know what. That's awesome. I really hope she's free. If I was in charge of Zenlu Zone Zero, if I was what's his name, like Jing Pao of the Communist Chinese Party, I would make it so that it says she's free, but then she isn't. You know, like, oh no, you just got to pull for her. In fact, her rates are lower than everyone else's. And I'd announce the new release of a new banner type, and like we make it sound like really cool, like ooh, like ultra premium character, but it just means lower rates. It doesn't mean anything else. She's not even more powerful or anything. It's just because she's so hot. Like we're charging you a premium. Womp womp. I think that'd be really awesome. That's just me though. If you disagree, then uh, please, what the frick's wrong with you? Come on. I got some pretty good taste. We're gonna boot up Zenlu Zone Zero now. Booting up Zenlu Zone Zero. Oi. There we go. Here we are. The volume should be good and not muted this time. Activating gamer mode. For real, for real. Now that we are gaming. She's actually 2'7". That's what am I saying? That's like, have you ever seen the image of like, if you haven't seen this is gonna sound weird, but it's like the Ganondorf and Link size comparison, and then it's like Link reaches Ganondorf right at the crotch, and like someone's like, oh my gosh, Link can literally give him head standing up. This, well, not like this literally, this, but Zenlu Zone Zero. To me, I'm taller than Zhao, dude. I'm 4'8". Like, come on. Up those numbers. 2 feet tall. She's literally, oh my gosh. How did you die to that? That's actually kind of embarrassing. That's just straight off. Don't forget to turn off your nude mods. Oh yeah, that's true. I do unironically I don't have nude mods. I don't like nude mods. Not because le nude, but because, come on guys. Nude mods are not as hot as it gets, okay? You can get way hotter than just nude mods. When you completely have when the girl is wearing nothing, like nothing at all, then there's nothing to imagine. There's nothing for the mind to conceive. It's not as hot as just, a skimpy design. Senran Kagura has mastered this. Take notes, okay? So no, I don't have nude mods. I have other, better mods that I can't show on YouTube.com. So this is an unmodded version of the game. I would never mod my game, of course, if anyone capable of banning my account is watching. Someone made an image like that of Zhao with Zhao and Wise. Please post that in my server right now. Downloading resources? What the frick do you mean? I already downloaded your resources. Oh my gosh, I'll frickin' bite a croissant to that. I need to buy a Monster Energy. It's my birthday. I don't got a Monster Energy in me. I need some monster inside me ASAP. Bean, why don't you do a challenge? P.S. I played with characters that have 40-centimeter thighs. 40 centimeters. What is that in freedom units? Can someone give me that in like a real measurements? Happy B-Day. Thank you, Supa. I'm glad you could make it. Your art was in the waiting room, and people were like, that's quite cool. Okay, here we are. After the 1,000,000,001 loading screens. Login complete. Okay, thank you. About time. I forgot you were the last person born in 1998. Back in business. Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I am. Okay, that's a hag. What do I look like to you? Oh! Okay, the frickin' fossil of the, Oh! Penny shot! Oh my gosh, dude, I need frickin' tissues. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Dude, look at that. I think I put the volume too low, but oh my gosh, dude, look at her. Oh, we have her. That's perfect. Okay, I don't care, frickin'. Shut up! I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I know how a logbook works. I'm not 4 years old. Let's get a more detailed view of the story recap. Oh, last time on. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, dude, why are machines like this? People like video footage of the first ever like clanker woman getting violated, and I'm supposed to look at that and care. I think the volume is just way too low. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, it's my system volume that has this game. Is that good? I think that's good. Let me lower it by one more. There we go. Awesome. Boom. Oh. Oh, okay, so holy unk. What do you mean unk? I was not born in 1998. I am not that old. Who do you think I am? Why did someone put a caterpillar emoji? What does that even mean? I gotta check my characters ASAP.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Okay, okay. You're there. Okay, dude, hold on. Did you see that? They're just showing them like that, like all easy? Like, really? For free? She knows what she's doing. Come on, move the thighs apart, little lady. Come on, show us some paws, like. Oh my gosh, she's freaking. This is what I saw. Ugh, I need freaking 6 copies of her. Ugh, they literally put her naked on there. If this is what they're doing for Angels of Delusion, dude, this is freaking awesome. Clank, worm, dang for free. Come on, come on. Yeah, Beans is like 22 or so. Nice guess, man. But wrong again. I've got to eat another bite of my freaking doctor said my heart rate's going up. I got to be careful playing this game. All right, auto add everything. Convert and fill. Yeah, come on. Auto add everything. Just max her out, man. Oh, I gotta replenish materials. That's fine. If there anyone worth pulling for right now, she's so cute. I'm just saying. I'm saying it right now. Like, furry lolly girls are completely underdeveloped market. It's like, come on, more games gotta start realizing that, like, there's furries out there, and a lot of them are like, oh, like, lolicon, gross, disgusting. And it's just, it's not because they want to. They simply haven't been shown the error of their ways. Okay? They simply haven't been made to understand. It's like, what's it called? They're like the Onceler from the Lorax movie. You know, they yet do not understand the danger that their needs are bringing to society. With characters like this, we are slowly psyoping the world into being a better place. Psyops for good. You get what I mean? Make more furry girls. Invest in not even bunny cunny. Throw some cat cunny in there. I may be biased. Furry cunny is the future. Build the future. Embrace the tomorrow. What is the Lobotomy Corporation slogan again? That one. Face the future. Build tomorrow. She's got dogs out and barking. Dude. Beans is like 20. Beans is like 4 years old. Below the height of consent. Beans is actually a 16. Oh my god, that made me spit my food. 16-year-old black grandmother. I know Beans is like 43, but I said 1998 to make him feel young. You should have said 1987. Unironically, blame Kadokawa for fumbling season 1 of Kimono Girls. Dude, anytime they do that 3D art style, you just know it's going to be the fumble of the failure. Bars. Build the future, face the fear or something. Isn't it build the fear, face the future? Face the fear, like something like that. I don't know. No one remembers. No one likes that game anyways. I don't think I have much resources for anything. Okay. Frick. I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't think... Yeah, I think I have like zero things. I'm gonna do probably the least effective thing ever, just to rage bait everyone on the planet. Yeah, I think that's good. Even distribution. You can't complain about that now, can you? Yeah, just get an even distribution out there. You love to see it. Oh my gosh. She's perfect. I gotta play as her. Hold on.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Hold on. How do I frickin' switch my protagonist again?
Let me finish my cup of hot. I'll show you my real value this time.
Okay, no. How do I
Need a hand?
switch the person I'm controlling? Where is it? Tab, agents, camera, events. It's which button is it? Enter? No, I don't frickin' care. Obviously that's not the button, but I gotta, you know. Where is it? Where is she? There she is. Look at her. Hold to demo. Okay, I'll do that. I don't care about you. I care about like your hotter counterpart over here, okay? Start demo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got it in reverse. Beans, read Jujutsu Kaisen. Everyone's been telling me that. I can't do it. I've gone this long without doing it. When frostbite points are full, switching to Zao in combat will trigger entry skill Burst of Frost. When Zao activates entry skill Burst of Frost, an Ether Veil Wellspring will be activated. Okay, I don't care about you. Come on. Oh, dude, look at her. I'm never switching out of anyone ever again. Oh, look at oh my god, freaking there was a shot right there, dude. Why would you want him to read mid? Yeah, I've been looking at getting into solo leveling recently. Does anyone know any shows, any manga like solo leveling? I really like that one. If one of you could recommend to me a real solo leveling like, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to read that. Dude, look at that. Look at that, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, dude, look. Wait, hold on. What if I do this? What if I... No. Can you fall in front? Okay. Okay, but like, look at this. Look at this. I know I said... When Zao triggers an EX special attack under Ether Veil, a quick assist will activate. Okay, that's awesome. But like, look, I know I said no gooning to anyone else, but like, look at this. I cannot blame you. That's like, they just did a full panty shot right there. Like, look at that, dude. Did you see that? She's incredible. Oh my god, dude. Bro.
Necessary for victory.
Ready.
Okay. When Zao triggers... Okay, I get it. I already read it. I'm just not doing it on purpose, okay? Like, you're talking to someone... My mind is elsewhere, okay? When I'm playing this right now. I'm not speaking gameplay at the moment.
Leave everything to me.
You're talking to Cooperbrain 552.
Just strike.
Look at that, beautiful. Oh, she's lovely. What was that? Dang, bro is actually reading. JJK is literally the best power system in new gen mangas. I hate to say it. I really do. I really do hate to say it. Well, I guess Hunter x Hunter isn't a new gen manga. I don't know enough about JJK to talk about it, but the best power system I've seen like in a shonen series is Hunter x Hunter's. Probably One Piece a close second. But that doesn't mean much, because that's like saying, saying that Nen is the best power system in Hunter x Hunter is like saying that, oh, I found the most delectable cherry on my turd. It's like, okay, it's in literally the worst shonen anime ever made. What does it matter that it's good?
Watch out!
Okay. I want to see what it's like.
Open fire!
The mod I have, because I used to use her a lot when I played this game, but she had ginormous binoculars, you know? She just had like absolute, like thunder tits. So it's weird to see her not have them right now. Just like it's weird to see Lucy without her legendary elusive thunder thighs that I gave her with my Give Lucy Thunder Thighs mod. I don't know what's up with that.
Closely, this is the real deal.
Why did they give... There's a character, remind me who it is. But there's a character in ZZZ. I'm lowering the volume a little bit. There's a character in Zenless Zone Zero who, like, her ultimate animation is literally just like her spreading her toes and, like, you know, she wears like the plug suit. What's her name again? I forgot it, but I remember seeing her a lot. And if you're in the feet, if you're like in the feet space, then you kind of pick up on new feet characters that release. And when she came out, she was everywhere. Why didn't they do that for her? Come on, give us some paw action. What do you think we came here for? I can only hope that one day in the future, broader society will wake up, stop being so woke, and realize the true glorious beauty of paw jobs. If I can serve... No! 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 I didn't want you to get the killing blow! Ugh! What the frick, man? Epic fail, dude. Sorry, but this looks like Honkai Impact too much. Like Honkai Impact 3rd? I've never played that one. I played it like, I think in freshman year of high school, but that doesn't count. That was just playing whatever app game was in my store. Get into Korean... No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't read the rest of that statement. Get into Korean? No, no way, dude. No freaking way. No, no, no. Battle sure is loud. Yeah, I lowered it for that reason. I might lower it some more, though. Best power system, is that why none of the characters got fleshed out and we simply got domain lore instead? Genuine question. Do you think anyone has gooned to your avatar yet? Ask that to the audience. Mighty Beaners, have any of you gooned to me at all? If I'm going by what the comments say, I want to say yes. Because anytime I like post a picture, and especially on that Black Souls video, I want to say a good 30% of the comments are just like, you know, like, dang, Brad, asking to get corrected. And I'm like, I ain't even do anything bratty yet. Like, asking to get corrected by what? Standing there? How dare she stand there, all rapeable. Ask that to Gringar. Self-report. Alright, alright. Obvious. Honka Tuai. Honka Tua? Hawk Tu... What the frick are you talking about? OMG, it's my favorite black Israelite. She definitely gooned to your AI art. Well, that was, you know... That's true. Gringar did do that. I can't deny that. Her name's Seed? Really? Her name's Seed. Her name was Seed. I completely forgot that. Oh my gosh. Putting my seed all over Seed, am I right? Oh. The grape appeal is too strong. Fake gooners disgust me. I haven't yet implies that he's going to later. So he's not a fake gooner. He's just a patient gooner, okay? Cut him some slack. Maybe he has a gooning clocked in. He's got like a Friday night gooning clocked in. He wants to save it for that. I can respect that. What is there to pull? Should I pull for her just for like the power move? For the power play to have more Zows? Or should I wait for Angels of Delusion and like actually wisely spend my currency on that instead? Oh my, thank you, gift. Oh, thank you very much. That's really cool. That laugh needs correction. I will, but now since there's not any bean, but I will, but not now since there's not any bean corn. Beat banger ass gooner. Why is everyone mentioning Beat Banger all of a sudden? Did the game finally come out? What's with all the beat banging going on lately? I know of that game's existence. You guys have updated and informed me of Beat Banger, and I'd love to play it. But I'm not gonna stream it for obvious reasons, nor am I gonna make a video on it, because there's nothing to do. But you can just be made aware that I've played Beat Banger on my own private time, and be satisfied with that knowledge alone. Also, there's no bean corn? What do you mean, man? You can be the change you want to be in the world. If you see a problem that has a solution, don't wait for another person to solve it, but you be the one who solves it. Look at her claws. Look at her little claws, dude. Imagine like Zhao returns home drunk and angry, and you just, wrong place, wrong time. She happens to see you, and just like bam, just like that, you wake up in a dazed, confused state in the alleyway the next morning, just covered in claw marks and like little nibbles all around your body. Wouldn't like that? That's awesome. That's cool, you gotta admit, dude. Angels of Delusion are the idol trio, right? Yeah, one of them's a clanker, I believe. I concur. Correct? You should review the furry feet puzzle. Also, Pajov ASMR. We have Beans showing her nips. What are you talking about? You're just losing it at this point. Furry feet puzzle. I'm not reviewing shovelware. I'm not reviewing like just coal. That's not a bad idea. Just making a game where I review all the brimstone and coal that goes up. That's not a bad. I might. You actually might be cooking something up. All right. I'm gonna save it up. But that was cool. That was really awesome. How do I make her walk around again? You're really cock blocking me here, game. Come on. Frick me. Come on. How do I? Someone remind me. Storage, mail, events, agents. I just want to swap out the one that I walk around as. What was the button? Someone please teach me. No, that's teleportation. That's the map. I don't know why that would work. Here we go. Preset config, friends, outpost, storage, partners. That makes sense. Logbook, remodeling shop. What is it? How do I change you? I don't want to see you anymore, Lucy. Normally, I'm an idiot. I'm a lobotomite. You press the freaking T key. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for being so tarded. As I heard the door open, I instantly recoiled, mad. Dude, keep on writing, keep on cooking what you're writing down. I'm playing Black Souls for the first time. Is Evil Grim canon Grim? The frick you mean Evil Grim? The hell's that supposed to mean? If you only play gems, you won't know the taste of brimstone. Ew, males! Can we get the men out of this game? If you really... Anton, he's like a Gurren Lagann reference. And Seth is a femboy, so they fit in, I suppose. I guess they have their place. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, stop that, stop that, stop. Look at that. Imagine, if you will, if instead... Hold on, this is like... Now I know what a surgeon feels like. Okay. So you see that? Imagine if instead of wearing those... I wouldn't take her for a black kind, but I get it. But imagine if instead of wearing those, she was wearing underneath all this outfit a micro bikini. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, I want to see your feet now. Hold on. Look at that. Soft bunny soles. Look at the sound of her walking. Like, listen to that. That's... That's ASMR right there. Like, that could be my alarm clock, man. No, it couldn't, because I just drift back to sleep immediately, dude. Oh my gosh. Like, come on, man. I wish he walks on my... Dude, what I'd do to be like, I think I speak for everyone. All of us. Yes, all of us. when I say that I wish to be shrunken down to but a mere morsel and stuffed between those delicate fluffy paws of her. Like, I'm being real for that. You can concur with me, right? Like, you either agree or you're not human, okay? You either agree or, I'm sorry, I'm not a person, I'm on sale, bidding starts now, okay? That's simply how it is. Oh, panty shot, oh. First thing I opened stream to, dude, you're like my most I'm not a femboy, but thank you. Are those granny panties? They're called bloomers, okay? They're not only for hags. She's really grapeable. You say that, but you saw her in the teaser, okay, buddy? I'm sorry, but if anyone here is getting raped, it is not her. It is not her, buddy. I'm sorry. You are not winning that fight. Bro's infatuated. Bro's in love, okay? I lost gallons. Her fur is gonna be crusty. You do not speak for me. Shadow, I do, okay? I am your shadow. I speak for the greatest depths of your very soul. I speak for the heart you don't even know exists. Should I tell Gringer to make giantess Zhao AI art? No. You have to tell him to keep making that of me. I'm afraid. Zhao is a hag, right? Lolly Baba is the term we use. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh, dude, look, it's the other one. Okay. Okay, guys, so. Excuse me? Oh, okay, I wanted to get, like, what are your thoughts on this? Because this is another, hold on, I gotta make a, okay, I can't go out of bounds? Can I go, like, off bounds? Okay, thank you for giving me the worst camera ever. What are your thoughts on that? Like, what's your conclusion regarding this? Do you prefer busty characters or lollies? Lollies. I prefer lollies. I got nothing against busty characters. I can still find them hot. Don't get me wrong. What's her name? Piltra. Piltra. I can. The other furry in this game. I can hardly ever pronounce it. But her, especially. I'm trying to remember her name. Frickin' back to the camera. Oh, Nicole for one. But especially Bernice, I just remembered it. Bernice is really hot. I like her a lot. Like, I think she's like a frickin' certified baddie. Where are you, Bernice? Bernice, where are you? Like, she can...
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Okay, where are you?
Is something the matter?
Soldier Orphan.
Yeah, this.
Let's fire it up.
I think she's hot. Like, and that's not a lolly. That's the opposite of cunny, but that's amazing, dude. Dude, thanks for the 20 bucks. Awesome birthday gift. Thank you very much. When is Zhao Joy ASMR roleplay? Dude, I wish. Dude, if I knew how to act, I would totally whip those out. But alas, I simply do not have the vocal range to voice anybody but like Charlie's grandmother from Smiling Friends. The Genki blonde girl is a 10 across the board. Ranking all these girls right now. Okay, so
Let
like...
me finish my cup of hot water.
Listen, man, I am a human supremacist. If we discover sentient AI robot women, my first question would be like, you know, like would be, how can we use them for humanity? We go to an alien planet and we free it, and like the aliens are like, thank you so much for saving us, and I'm like, save? More like under new management. And then immediately we slaughter all the children, we enslave the women, you know, we kill the men. It's like, you know, that's, and I'd be like, they are pressing the button saying send 10 billion more Earthling soldiers to slaughter the masses. I'm all for that. But like, you know, I'm sorry guys, this might be like, maybe AI isn't so bad, okay? Hear me out. Maybe some people getting replaced by AI. Like, if AI is looking like this, like, you know, is it really that much of a problem? We have to treat you with estrogen or murder a female lolly and replace your sound box with her. What the Already gifting? Here you go. Happy birthday. Thanks as well. Lol 7915. Very cool name. What is that? That's the euro, or is that the pound? That's the euro, correct? I always confuse the two. One time I had to pay for good and service, non-disclosed, in euros, and then I'm like, oh, so that'll only be £5, but then no, it was like 10 euros, and I'm like, wow, you really got me on that. Either way, thanks for the pounds, euro, bro. She's pretty bad. These are both. This is both cunny,
Good day.
but this is good. I like both of these. I will say though, Piper is better than Lucy.
So sleepy.
Yes, euro. Yeah, I got it right. And they say Americans don't know other currencies.
Awaiting further instructions.
I don't like this. I don't like her design particularly. I think it's kind of boring. I think it's kind of lame. I'm not really a fan of more military industrial designs. Nicole is hot, obviously.
My services are.
My loyalty lies with
Pultra
the
is hot. She's a furry. I frick with furries. If she's busty, listen. People say like, you know, what is it like? I forget the like medium is premium, flat is justice, and then I forgot the big is best. Whatever the big one is, I believe in flat is justice above all. But I'm also good with some, you know, with some thunder tits, okay? But I do not believe in medium is premium. If we start reaching medium territory,
Ready
like
for
if we
combat.
have this, where this is medium, this is coal, this is brimstone, okay? Go big or go home, baby. But you're not gonna find me out here simping for like what's
Bear
this?
witness to the noble principles
Okay, no,
of
those
the
are
Timefield
pretty
family.
big. Those are pretty big.
What brings
about,
you here
okay,
this
that's
time?
pretty big too. That's
I'll
pretty big.
protect you
Okay,
from
no,
any
she's got
danger.
like she's got like a frickin'
This is the path I
okay.
follow.
You won't find me simping for this. That's not big enough. You know, it's like she's got cute ears. I guess that makes it.
You know,
But like,
you
what is
have
it?
my-
I am the eye of
Like
Obel.
you are, yeah. I'm not simping for this. She's wearing revealing clothing, but that's not enough. I don't believe in medium. Okay. It's like.
Hey, don't look down on me.
That's cute. I like her. There's not a single lolly in this game that looks bad, except for maybe, don't kill me on this, Corin.
Don't look at me.
But that's just because I don't really like maids that much. I have nothing against them, but this does nothing for me. Sokaku is also. I like Sokaku, but I mean that she's just kind of. These two are just kind of like I'd say on the lowest of the list as far as cunny in this game is concerned. But I wouldn't flat out call them bad. I don't think there's a single bad character design in this game. Nothing I'd call, even out of the dudes. I think all the I don't mind dudes being in this game. I like that there's mostly females, but throwing a dude every once in a while is fine. And I think they all look fairly cool. Like, you know,
I'm here.
Lighter
so we
looks like a
got-
badass. I like cool dude designs as well. I'm not gonna pull for them unless they get like, you know, unless they get like a really like cool ass dude. But the like really cool ass dude
Come on, let's get to work.
was free, so I didn't have to pull for. I'd pull for this, but that's just because I look at that and I'm like, bro, no way, freaking Kamina, Gurren Lagann. So you can't really blame me. All sizes are good. That's not true. That's not true. Okay. You are getting pounded 10 times. I didn't even do anything. That twink ass laugh. The man's. I laugh normally. That is not a twink laugh. That is a normal ass laugh. That is a good laugh. I will die on this hill. Well, you're dying on it. Her chest is that of an animal who needs to feed her children. She isn't a lolly. She looks expired. I miss her old Ian voice. What lolly? Who isn't a lolly? Everyone I showed is a lolly. Well, not of like the other girls.
We fighting? Take me.
I don't like Caesar's design. That's just not for me. But yeah, she looks hot, but like, you know, put on like a micro bikini or something. I don't really like your fit right now, not gonna lie. My beans is freaking, guys. That's not what I said. I just said they're cool. Can't a Niaga find a gentleman cool without being called a raging homosexual? Come on, guys. Freaking come on. What is this? Either way, I got mail? What? Says who? Dude, that's awesome. Thank you. Either way. Yeah, that's really... Like, that's awesome. I'm glad I have her. I have her in my repertoire now. I can form, like, a full Cunny team now. I have enough Cunny. Well, I always had enough Cunny. But now I really have...
Any case to solve?
It's 2025. Everyone is homosexual. The masculine urge to die for a cause you believe in. Where's the femboys in this game? Would you call this a femboy?
If you need help, call me anytime.
This isn't a femboy. This is a twink. There's a difference. People look at a skinny guy and call that a femboy, but nothing about him is feminine. He just has a twink. Like Link from The Legend of Zelda is not a femboy. He is just a twink. Like this is a twink, but he's not a femboy. You don't look at this and think, is that a girl? Like no, you can very clearly tell it's a man. Nothing is out there like presenting femboy, but he just has a twinkish demeanor. But no, I'm not seeing any femboys.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Okay, Overwatch ass design over here.
Take your time.
That's not a femboy.
I'm listening.
Okay, League of Legends ass design over here.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Okay, Korea ass design over here.
I've got your back.
I'm here, so we're good.
That one's cool. I have nothing mean to say about that one.
I shall follow your orders.
This is like, this is for the women and the homosexuals. I like furries, but, I would never, like, that's a cool design, yeah, but, what do you want me to say?
Did you call me? Meow.
Now that's correction. That right there, that's asking to, forget the spray bottle. We're moving on to step 3 already, We need more furry lollies. Exactly! Can you show us examples? Yeah, look at the right side of the stream, and then look at the left side of the stream. And then you have two really good examples of furry lolly. Dude, that's literally Seth from League of Legends.
Even stronger.
Like, this is just Seth from League of Legends. Can we like, stop kidding ourselves? That's him. That's just Seth. Like, come on, man.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Other than her being like, yeah, I think this is too. I'm not a fan of this either. Like, come on, flatten that out, make her cunnier, or make them bigger. Like, okay, what is this?
What brings you here this time?
Yeah, that's hot. She has like a string. She can tie me up with it.
I wish you a fabulous
That's
day.
like a dude. I'm not gonna talk about that.
We really harmonize.
Okay, she sings. I don't like that. Women shouldn't be talking that
Asset
much.
confirmed. Preparing to move out.
She can like kill whatever you say, John Rothschilds. I love the police force.
Sukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Okay.
Eradicate.
I already talked about that
Is
one.
it time to clock out?
That's also the twink.
See,
Seed! Oh, dude. Foot job. Oh, where's your feet? Hold on. Do you show your feet here? I can't see it. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Soldier orbit. I don't want to go
already know
standing
you.
by.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Only the brave.
Oh yeah,
only
she's
handle
also.
technical matters.
That's also bad. Like she's got a zipper there, literally for like when I see bra designs like this, and they got a zipper right there. I'm like, what is the point? Like any foids. I know there's like 2 elusive foids that watch my content. Any foids. What is the point of putting a zipper in a bra like that? Like I know women hide stuff in between their boobs if they're big enough. But is there ever a situation in public where you're like, hold on, all right, let me get my phone, and you open up the zipper, reach inside, and take it out? Or is that just there for like easy access? Wink, wink, wink. Seth, you mean Set? Yeah, I meant Set. Best champ, by the way. Best champions actually. You can say whatever you want. Estrogen stream 1, never. I'm doing a cooking stream. That's what you're getting, okay? And if you keep at it, maybe you won't even get that. Never played this game. Is there any armpit Chad fan service? Yes, there is.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Oh, hold on. There's got to be.
my tail.
I've seen it before.
And now.
I've made Rena at yours.
I shall follow
okay,
your-
We
come on.
fighting?
Want a glass of
Okay,
nitro?
where is it?
Standing
Like-
by.
I've got your back.
I've seen it happen
Wanna see the
before.
red scarf?
Like
No.
I
really like your scent.
like the
Is it
scent
time
of
to-
your
this
feet.
is the
Oh,
Officer 148.
I don't see it. I could have sworn it was
The
there.
concert started?
Maybe it's just the fan
Take your
art or
time.
in
Got a
game.
new ghost story.
But there
How
isn't
about
like
little
a-
late night adventure.
Come on, if you need help.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Fear. The cunning.
Oh, there we go.
So
Look at it right there. You see? Like you can kind of see that. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. You get nothing. You don't deserve anything. You're an armpit. Armpit? Really? Okay, come on, man. Weirdo. What the frick? Gonna ask Gringar about that. Bro thinking foids are real. I'm crying. No. The stream cut before you said what's the best champ. It did? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll repeat it. The best champ. Hold on. The best champ, I'd personally say it's. I pressed the insert ad button. I really hope that blocked it out a second time. Please tell me if like you. I'm sorry for anyone who just got an ad, but I really had to do it to inconvenience that guy specifically. Okay, like I just had to do it right then and there. Okay, I'm sorry. That was so yeah, that was my favorite champion. I think you know, cool. I think they're awesome. I think they're like amazing, pretty much. You're a terrible person, but it didn't. Oh, dang it. Okay, fine. It's Yumi. Yumi from League of Legends. I think Yumi's the best champion. Classic Bean bit of pretending other fetishes are weirder than his feet one. No, they're just not as good, okay? I got an ad blocker. What? Bro's begging to get corrected. So real, though. I do, too.
So sleepy.
You have an ad blocker? You turn it off for me, though. Oh, dude, look at that little boy. He doesn't know he's next to a ruthless killer. He doesn't know, like, you could... Oh. But that's cool. That's awesome. She's smaller than that small child. That's what I mean. Like, imagine that's me, and it's just... Imagine that's you. What she's made for. You see what she was purpose designed to do. She has a mission. I wish Beans would correct me. You wish. Yeah, you're right. You do. Oh, but that was really awesome. That was really cool. I played this game, and then I like went and I immediately started tuning to the characters. And I immediately, you know, I didn't know she was going to be free. I thought we were going to have to pull for her. But I think it's... Imagine that's your little sister. Imagine this is my little sister. You mean imagine this is my wife, is what you're saying in that situation? Because call us the royal family, because our bloodline is staying pure. Like, come on, man. You're not going to tell me, if we lived in a world where, like, this was real and you were related to her, don't take the moral high ground, okay? Like, we both know you're hitting, okay? Persona 5 is gas. I don't know what inspired that, but that's true. This game, in many ways, is literally just Persona 5. So I don't blame you for that take. Where is it? The only one I have is that, what about reduce snapshots? There are currently no event wallpapers available. Stay tuned. Okay, thanks for lying to me. If only she wasn't. If only I could have her immediately. She is free? Yeah, she's free. I got her immediately. Perfect height, like Leaf. I will say that's the only thing good about Leaf. Right, I forgot Beans is into incest. Free furry lolly sex? Exactly, free bunny cunny. What was yours again? That's a bit lame. No, this one's cooler. Is there one that has the feet out? There's a lot of mods that are just, oh, make character. What are her mods? I'm sorry, let me take a look at that real quick. What's her mod game looking like? Zenless Zone 0 mods. I can't show this, obviously, so you're just gonna get my live reaction. Okay, character skins. Are they out yet? She's all the way at the bottom, because she's Zhao. Okay, there's 3 out right now. Okay, 200% Zhao, more fluffy. And what is that? Okay, that just makes her ears bigger. And her tail fatter. Yeah, so there's one that just makes her fluffier. That's cool. And then there's one that makes her Killer Rabbit Zhao. It just makes her a Garthan. She just becomes white. Okay, that's cool. I frick with that. And then Cutie Bunny. And she has like a cute pastel color palette. Okay. I don't even know. I'm gonna be freaking honest here, man. What can you possibly mod for this? Like, what freaking ideas do you even have? This is the perfect character design. I can't think of something I'd mod. I guess, like, put her in, like, a micro bikini, I suppose. But as far as, like, oh, mod to make boob bigger, it's like there's nothing in here. Her thighs are perfect. Her paws are like, she's perfect. Like, this is the perfect character design. There is nothing to fix. Modders are gonna have a freaking journey with this one, dude. Persona 5. Her mod's gonna be a carrot butt plug that wiggles every time she moves. Pregnancy mod. I don't know why this channel was recommended to me, but I have enjoyed this bratty bean in need for correction. Hey, there's 2 people on screen in need of correction right now. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Only one has a kill count here, okay? You mod her to have more voice lines. Make her underwear smaller. Paw Beans mod. It wouldn't fit. Look, I'm a bigger fan of Paw Beans. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, if you can't tell, but she's a bunny. She shouldn't have Paw Beans. Like, it makes sense for, like, you know, a dog girl. Like, she has Paw Beans. Where is it? The canine girl. Yeah, because she's like a dog. But bunnies don't have beans, so why would she have them? Yeah, I wouldn't add Paw Beans to her. I think that's ruining the design. I'm a fan, but they don't belong here. What are your... I did get distracted here. What are your thoughts on her? Do you guys frick with this, or does, like, the change in snout color mess with you? Like, what are your thoughts on that? Yeah, both the beans on screen need correction. Why do I have the urge to lick her feet after seeing her running through the street? Because you'd make for a loyal and loving husband, and you'd treat your wife properly. Because you'd treat your wife with respect. You'd look after her. Snout color change is cute. I think it's cute. Originally, I thought it looked kind of weird, but now I kind of frick with it. Rabbits do have paw beans, though. Yeah, but, like, furry rabbits don't, okay? Not furry. Look at Judy Hopps. She doesn't have beans. Like, furry rabbits, no, they don't. They're not supposed to. That's one of the many rules. Dog girls are not it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of dog girls, but I think she's pretty cute. I wouldn't hate her. I like her. Can I see her hands? Yeah, look, she has paw beans. She's got black paw beans, no less. Look at that. Gradient colors on designs are always nice. Her snout is the color after she eats me out. Zao hops on it like Judy. Dude, you're right. She's a bunny. Dude, would you Zao if you know it would make you a father of 50? Can you live with that responsibility? Which YouTuber would you like to play Black Souls just for the reactions? If I lived in an ideal world where, you know, because I consider myself a bit of an agent of chaos, I'd want Markiplier to play Black Souls because I'd love to see what that would do to the community. Because people are like, no, what if, I don't know, what's his name? What if, frickin', you know, GayTuber14, what's it called? A Super Eye Patch Wolf. What if, like, you know, GayTuber Super Eye Patch Wolf played Black Souls? The whole game would be brimstone. The community would die. No, but what if Markiplier played Black Souls, though? Hear me out. What if Markiplier played Black Souls, and then immediately he liked it so much that he's like, that's it, guys. Iron Lung has released, I'm making the Black Souls movie. Exclusively on HBO Max. Like, wouldn't you want to see that timeline? Like, that's kind of interesting. That's a cool timeline. I'd want to see that. It's a live action film though. It's not animated. They get the one thing they do, they get Tom Holland to play Grim. All the other casting is up to air, but they do confirm that they've managed to get Tom Holland to play the role of Grim Black Souls. They use CGI to make him more muscular. Mark playing VS going with the full grape route. On God, we breeding rabbits. Make PewDiePie play it. I think he's too busy raising a family. He doesn't upload anymore. 12 episodes of Leaf getting corrected. I said a movie, not a show. Bean is farming in ZZZ fun. Hold on, I gotta to prove at least one before we move on to next activity, next game territory. Ryan Gosling is more of a fit for that role. No, Ryan Gosling plays the I forget his name, the rabbit guy from Black Souls 2 that accompanies you occasionally. That's what Ryan Gosling plays. That's a cool map. Also, read Father of 50, only 50? Father of 50 wives? Is bro Muslim? Quick now. Yeah, here we go. Happy birthday, Beans. Thank you, the Big M. Thank you very much. Thank you for the Funko Pop. I love Funko Pops. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Funko fiend. I live to Funko. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna put you to work, Nicole. And you're gonna, you know, you're gonna do something, all right, you know? And then I'll be back here in 2 months when the, you know, idols come out, and I'll pick that up again. Oh my gosh. What's up, Grace? How have you been keeping? I'm doing bad. Little girl, pray tell more. The Neps finally managed to complete... Okay, that's cool. I remember. I don't. Thank you very much. Mr. White. This model would okay. Greta's lover. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. This whole stream reminds me of that one Pipkin Pippa pregnancy fanfic. You're right. I saw an artist that posted artwork of Pippa Pipkin, but she was Zhao, and that was really cool. I like that a lot. That was awesome. The daughter wife pipeline. Who do you think would make a good actor for Grimm? I think the dub voice of 97 Guts. Honestly, you're not. I think I've never seen the anime, but I've seen clips. You might not be wrong. I mean, Grimm is basically Guts, and Leaf is basically evil Puck. So, you know, you're right. There is a through line there for sure. If it makes me the husband of 50 Zhaos, I am the most radical Muslim. Once Beans opens his P.O. box, he told me he only wants Funkos. Once I open my P.O. box, you guys are going to send pipe bombs or something. Pretty soon, guys, you'll be able to get the official Beans Funko Pop. You'll get the official Beans YouTubes. The official Beans... oh no, okay, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence. That's too much. I wonder what I can display here. Alright. Why let me move it around like this? Yeah, I'll put it there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wow, this is cool. I like customization in my video game. That was really cool. That was really awesome. Imagine living here. Imagine living in a nice place like this with your sister. And, you know, like that bed, warm bed. I sure do wonder why. Is your birthday the 1st or the 31st? It's the 31st. My birthday is the 31st. Bean's birthday present is more feet to soothe the soul. Ba-da-ba. No, that's a good bit. That's a good one. No, yeah, it's on the 31st. Someone should grape the lolly VTubers. Like what, put them all in a big room and then go at it? That seems like a daunting task. I think there's a lot of us. I'm out of here. Have a good stream, Beans, and happy birthday again. Thank you very much. Good luck at the coal mines, the Big M. Everyone wish the Big M a good luck at the coal mines. Can't wait for the Beans body pillow. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm a big fan of body pillows, but I'm not, I don't know. I would never own one. I'm just not a fan of having pillows around. Seems like too much responsibility. I think if you go to a house and, okay, if you go to a house and it's a woman's house, then this is gonna happen. But they always got like 5 pillows on the bed. And I'm like, you're not sleeping with all those pillows. You use 2 at most, okay? Why do I need 5 pillows on my bed? Okay, like, I don't need that. Also, it's just, it'd go against all my principles of hating pillows. Pillow people are freaks. It's like, what are you doing? You put like 3 blankets on your bed. You only use one of them when you go to sleep. What's wrong with you? You're LARPing as like a Victorian noblewoman sleeping in this grand avant-garde bed. What's wrong with you? I know Wise gets sucked off while using the HDD. The least realistic thing about this is like, come on, man, those are way too little cables. Like, come on. There would be the cable management in this room would realistically be way, way worse. Okay. Like, what is this clean ass setup you got going on? I am not buying this for a second. Like, I don't got much at all, but I got the worst cable management I ever did see. Like, looking down here, like, come on, man. Downright devilish. Would you indulge in the lolly feet wine? Is that why they mean by grape? It seems like a lot of work. Delicious wine, though, after. I'm not a wine guy. I don't really like wine, but I would filter my monster energy through the lolly girl feet. I think that's a good way. If anyone's ever seen that image, I would drink it that way. Is that what people drink in heaven? Yeah, is that the ambrosia I've heard so much about? No, it isn't. That's not what they drink. They drink lolly girl piss. You're wrong. It was made like that on purpose. Oh, there's the chair. The chair. Hold on. Is there a cuck chair in the room? There can't be. No freaking way. Okay, this doesn't count. This doesn't count as a cuck chair. Does it? I don't know. It's a lone chair. Like, you got two sofas here, but then for some reason you have an extra chair. I don't know. Would you guys call this a... Would you call this a cuck chair? I'm on the fence. It could be, it couldn't be. I could honestly go either way with it. Have you drank an A&W cream soda? Yeah, but I'm more of a root beer guy. I'm less of a cream soda guy, more of a root beer guy. And diet root beer at that. So I wouldn't put all my balls on that one. Dude, you know how the Greeks made wine by stomping the grapes barefoot? Hear me out. No, that's what we're saying, dude. We heard you out. If humanity fails to make lollies IRL, I would ask God for a lolly wife in heaven. The chair is for Nicole. Okay, that's a sound theory. They go at it in the sofa instead of the bed. It's not facing the bed, so it's barely safe. The chair has to be like the only thing in the room and facing the bed. So yes, it's the chair. Ambrosia? No idea. No. Facing the bed. I don't know. Every room needs a cuck chair. Epic I saw this video the other day, and it was like epic cuckoldry techniques. And I'm not gonna lie, I hate cuckoldry as much as the next guy, but the video did bring up some sound points. There was a guy, and he was like, oh, the puppeteer, and he was holding strings and like puppeteering the actors like they were on a stage. And I'm like, that is a downright intimidating cuck technique. Like, that's literally like, if the cuck pulls out the puppeteer, then all of it, like, who really has control in the scenario? I don't think you can call him beta anymore. I think that's the rare Sigma cuck, you know? Or the coach. If he whips out the coach and he takes out the game plan, like, I don't know, man. I think at that point you kind of gotta. It's not as black and white as you first seem. Being a cuck isn't shameful anymore. Watching Beans while reading Goblin Slayer. What a start to the new year. The Puppet Manster. It's a show of dominance. Exactly. Is it cuckoldry if you get the guy to do it against your wife's will? If a guy if evil guy over here, evil, we are not promoting such behavior. If evil man over here decides, you know what, my wife, she's had it too good for too long, so he decides to enlist the help of like some other dude, big muscular evil man, and gets him to do it with his wife against his wife's desires, is that cuckoldry? If he's still sitting in the chair and watching, does that count as cuckoldry? Is that being a cuck? Or is that like orchestrating like a series of events to happen? Because definitionally, it'd still be considered cuckoldry, no? Like, what is that? Every girl except his sister has sat on that chair before. Is it really cuckoldry if the guy on the chair keeps talking crap and gives low ratings? You gain pleasure from her. Man sleeps with your wife, pretty sure that counts. Either way, the only solution is a duel. The guy is draped, and your wife is draped by you, but you're using a P without... Okay. I mean, I guess it still counts, yeah, but I mean, clearly the wife doesn't want it to happen. So, like, is she getting cucked? It's a cucking of the mind, isn't it? Like, in that sense, the frick that I walk into. It's the new year. It's like, listen, man, I haven't had my monster energy. It's been a year since I've had my I haven't had my last monster energy since last year. I'm going crazy, okay? You gotta cut me some slack, okay? You gotta cut me some slack here. Dude, look at her run. Okay. We're hopping on to next game territory right now. We got Zhao. We beat the mission. We got the objective. So, gamer mode disactivating for the time being. I'm gonna show you guys a personal all-time classic favorite of mine. Unfortunate, I know. Does Beans play and enjoy Brimstone? Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me. But I'm about to boot up Cole. Like serious Brimstone right now. So Brimstone warning, okay? I can give you a large white monster. White monster? Don't tempt me. I've only been drinking water since October 2024. I've forgotten what sweet tea tastes like. You only started drinking water then? The frick were you drinking before then? It's not consensual or preventable in either sense. It's not cucking. You're not going to call an essay victim a cheater, are you? No, it's not cucking, but would you still call the guy a cuck? Like, is he still a cuck? Or is he just, a villain, a scoundrel, and a ne'er-do-well? Like, when the government lists all the crimes he's committed, would cuckoldry of the 4th degree be among them? Or would it be like, no, he wasn't doing cuckoldry. He was not a cuck in that instance. 50% water, 45% out. Dude, I'm sorry. It's a wonder you're alive. You're genuinely, like, amazing that you're on this planet. Zuo Yuan gives me cuck vibes. He's the orchestrator. So he's more of a he's a chess master. He's a strategist is what he is. He's a supervillain. Okay, this game, I used to play it a lot. I used to be downright properly down bad addicted to this game. So please be gentle. Cut me some slack here. I love Hentai 942. Football fields. That's a username, man, dude. That's a cool username, you know? That's something, alright. That's the goal after deployment. Does anyone here know what Stranova is, perhaps? The answer for most of you is probably no. Basically, imagine Valorant, but better because it's not Valorant. So, Wait, which guy? Isn't Cuck supposed to be the guy who gets cheated on? Cuck is just the guy who enjoys seeing... Cuck is not getting cheated on. Well, he enjoys it. But he enjoys it, is the thing. Cuck isn't just, I've been cheated on. Cuck is like, oh, dear wife of mine, please cheat on me while I watch and enjoy it. So it's, you're getting cheated on, but you enjoy it. So the question is, but normally, the wife would also enjoy it, because she's cheating on you. If the wife doesn't enjoy it, but the husband does, is he still a cuck? Obviously, at that point, that's just great. But, is he also a cuck? Because he enjoyed it. Or is he just a scoundrel and a supervillain? It's Girls Frontline 2 if it was good. That's not true. Girls Frontline 2 has way more feet than this game will ever have. If you read any doujin, you are a cuck. What if I read my own doujins? What if someone makes a doujin of me and I read it? Am I really a cuck or am I just a narcissist? Hello there.
We just got a new email.
Shut up.
Let's have a look at what's inside.
I'm not going to look at it. Don't tell me what to do.
Pre-battle prep is your champ.
But yeah, I used to play this game like, you know, really, really a lot. I used to play ranked in this game and just climb the ladder. I used to be high elo. I know. Well, more like mid elo. Okay, you gotta cut me some slack there. You are a self-cessed. Shoe on Head said that. Yeah, but Shoe on Head, it's like, I don't know. What do the Foids have to say about this? Beans, it is cool finally seeing someone appreciate Dark Souls 2 instead of bashing it 10 plus years later. That's because Dark Souls 2 is amazing. Like, oh, I hate Dark Souls 2. Did you know they just spam enemies everywhere? World War II soldier still fighting the war 30 years later. Okay, man, like, you know, you can go on reddit.com. I'm sure they need another soldier. The adults are talking, and we recognize that despite its many flaws, Dark Souls 2 is still the best game in the series. Okay, man? Like, what is bro saying? The yapologist over here. Either way, I logged into this game yesterday just to play a bit so I could, you know, unrust myself and not look like complete and total ass when I play it, and I got a gift. If I go here to my inventory, 50% off on crap and garbage? No way, dude. Thank you so much. What game is this? It's Stranova. Happy B-Day, Beans. Thank you very much, Killerfish. Thank you. Trick All Mogs this, by the way. I don't know that game. I don't know what that is. Mate, I've done it literally every single tag on R34. Bro is the sage of gooning. Bro has gooned to everything. And I mean every single one, including the Necro and Scat, and NTR is the worst written there. Bro is a gooning sage. The 7 sages of gooning over here have come to visit. What an honor to be in your presence, my lord. Dude, Gooner Supreme over here. The Supreme Gooning Council. May you tell us, what would you rate this stream on your goonometer? My liege. The celestial dragons of gooning have made themselves known. Either way, this game is, where is it?
Pre-battle prep is your chance to bond
I hope
with
the
your
volume's
weapon.
good, but she's a bit
Never
loud.
underestimate its importance.
Shut up. Okay. I played support here, so I played as her,
If you're feeling tired, why don't you try
and
my
I played as
fragrance?
Kokona,
Is it my turn to shine?
and those were pretty much the people I mained. I also played as, where is she?
This device serves as the shackles of destiny.
But I played her because she was barefoot, and I just kind of learned to play her well because she's barefoot, and I like the sound of her bare feet hitting the concrete. So, you know. Either way, there is a gacha system here. If I go to reconstruction, yeah, I have enough to pull, so I'm just gonna pull because I have enough to pull. If I go to Dreamweaver, that's a cool looking skin. Like, that's a pretty cute skin. I don't play this character though, so this means nothing for me. Like, okay, that does nothing for me. I don't play you. I don't care. Your antics bore me, Floyd. Bring on the next one. Purchase limit? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Dude, awesome. I got 5. Oh, dude, even more. Dude, epic. And then, what's the next one? Yeah, here. And then how many? 5,000? I don't have enough, though. Frick, only 3, I guess. Okay, there we go. But look, I have 20. Ooh. Who is there worth getting, skin-wise? I might pull just to feel something, just to have, like, an emotion in my mind. Coconut Battle Angel. Nah. I'll pull for the event, just so I can get luck on my side. Randomized. Look at that. Gambling! Let's go gambling! Let's go! Favorite Dark Souls 2 boss? The Congregation. If I had to choose a favorite Dark Souls 2 boss, I'd say the Congregation. When I first played Dark Souls 2, I walk into this room, it's in a spider area, I'm like confused, I'm on low health, I have no idea what's going on. I walk in, and there's this atmospheric area all of a sudden. A boss bar shows up in the bottom of the screen, but there's no clear boss in sight. Instead, there's a whole, a whole smorgasbord, a congregation, if you will, of enemies all gathered, ready to kill me. And I'm like, wait, hold on, what's going on? Then I go and I strike one and I see, oh, okay, so they're all teamed up against me. And I thought that was really interesting, just having a boss that's less of a single enemy and more of like a united enemy encounter. And it posed like an interesting threat, because I'm like, okay, I can take out the mages in the back, or I can take out the guys crawling over to me. There's like 2 knights in the room as well. I can fight those. And I'm like, okay, that's the sort of boss design you don't see in the other games in the series. And it's very clever and it's very creative. And I have to applaud them for that. Beans, you say Girls Frontline 2 is good, but they have no lolly model. That's not true. They have 1 lolly in the entire game. What's her name? Like Colgate or something? I forgot it, but the like little healer girl. She's a lolly. She's cunning. Like, what the frick are you talking about, bro? Like, you're just hating for no reason. I'm not even the biggest Girls Frontline fan, but real gotta recognize real. Alright, you do not see multiple small enemies as the boss in other games. Bro is actually rage baiting. Me? No, I would never. Alright, come on. What am I getting? Okay. I seem to be getting coal only. Not a single gem in sight. Okay. Yeah, so I've got nothing but coal. But maybe if I draw one more time. Okay, I also got nothing but coal. That was awesome. My favorite part of this game is how you get nothing good.
And dispel the nightmare. This device.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop on a game and I'm gonna do like really, really good and prove to you that I'm like a freaking master gamer. And I'm amazing at this game. And what's your opinion about that Mohawk rat? Don't even get me started on the Royal Rat Vanguard. That boss was amazing. You walk into a room, and it's probably gonna take a second to get up on the queue. I'll do a ranked game. But like, you walk in, and you see a bunch of rats, and you attack them. The bar doesn't go down, and you're like, what's going on here? There's a bunch of rats, they're not taking any damage, I'm not progressing the boss fight, and you're confused because there's been nothing but rats here. And slowly this feeling of dread and despair starts to build up in your soul, thinking, am I gonna die? I didn't have a bonfire to rest at. Am I really gonna die to a bunch of rats? Then all of a sudden, you notice in the corner of your eye a rat that looks a little distinct than all the others. You run over, avoiding the rats just jumping at you. And then, bam, you slash at it, or you cast a spell if you're really cool. And he takes damage. The bar goes down. And right there, a crescendo of hope in your soul, as you know what you must do. And you slash at the rat, you kill it, and then bam. What's your reward? Another rat, an older rat, a wiser rat, ready to give you a beautifully written, prepare to cry about the story of the Rat King and the rat people. And that's the sort of storytelling you can't get in the other games in the Soul series. It's just what it is, you know? I am a big Girls Frontline 1 fan, but Girls Frontline 2 betrayed us lolicons by making every lolly old and expired. If they at least introduce new ones, or aren't they clankers? Why are they aging?
Select your character
this
and
sucks,
get
never
ready
mind.
to defend.
Okay.
I will go
I'm gonna play as her because she's the
until I
barefoot
break the
woman.
chain.
I think my volume's too high. Can I like fix that? I don't want like freaking gunshot sound effects to blow up my ears. Enter chat. Are you guys bots? Are you guys also bots? That way, if they're not bots, they can let me know. There's a high chance I'm playing with bots. I'm playing with bots. No one answered me. I'm 1000% playing with bots. What a tragedy. Well, you know, what if Stranova added a lolly? Then this game, maybe it wouldn't fail. Because 3 people are playing this game now. They made $4 because they got like freaking, like they got freaking Charlie Kirk. Why did I say Charlie Kirk? They got XQC to play the game for them, or like someone who doesn't matter. Like they got some dude to play the game that like no one cares like this guy's opinion, instead of getting like someone important, like I don't know, like someone who matters. In like this game's a failure, man.
The battle is about to start.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm flying.
5.
Okay, there we
4,
go.
3, 2, 1. Defend your
Notice how the
position.
people making fun of DS2. Oh frick! I failed. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. There's something over there. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. See, they're coming in from behind. I go in with a sneak attack. They're freaking dead. You found me?
Enemy are taking over.
Oh, that's gonna mean nothing for. Okay. My freaking team. It's like, you know, way to ping the enemy's location. What can I say, dude? I wanted an excuse to finish eating my croissant, okay?
Disappearing it.
You gotta understand, I wanted an excuse to finish eating the sandwich, okay? That person died, wasn't healed, clearly a bot match. Me when I was sent to the bot dimension to play against other machines. Bro got raped by bots. That was on purpose. That was called clip farming. You've just fallen for my trap. Charlie Kirk would be a pretty base character. Would watch from the Cuck Stadium.
The battle ends in 40 seconds.
No, maybe that isn't a bot. Only a human could be this bad.
Defenders win.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say something that would have like freaking owned them completely, but since it didn't want me to, I'll take that as a sign. I understand God. Why does God give his greatest gamers his strongest battles? Truly makes you wonder. Alright. Since I have to carry so hard, because, you know, bro legit died to bots.
5, 4, 3.
Hey man, I let the bots get a win in, you know, just so it looked good on my resume when the revolution happens, okay? Okay, they're all coming in from there because they're bots and they have predictable behavior. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? These are bots. These are bots. I'm in a bot match. So those are bots. See? I did that to test if they're bots. They're not going to heal me because bots are incapable of doing such a thing. That was a litmus test to see if I'm playing with a machine, which I am. So now you know. What a shame. This game's community has fallen to the point. I can't believe it. If there are any Stranovers in chat, please join me. They act like bots a lot. I binged a lot of your videos, and thanks to your sense of humor, you have become my Yoshi. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Remember to don the Yoshi mark. Remember to don the Yoshi mark, like the dark side. Call of Waifus, the game. Okay, unironically speaking, I really wish this game was more, like, I'm gonna lock in now and I'm gonna, like, play for real. But I really wish this game got a lot more successful than it did, but they really just freaking fumbled the ball on the marketing as soon as this game came out. And it just made it so that the only place where you can consistently get, you know, any matches is, like, mid to high elo. Because you're not, like, no new people are playing this game. It's just the same couple of old people playing it over and over. So, you know, it's just tragic whenever that happens. And then, you know, everyone's left playing Valorant for 50 years or something.
Take this.
Yeah, over there, see? Because it's got an interesting gimmick. I like the whole turning into paper, flattening on the walls, like a Link of the you know, Link Between Worlds.
I am the one above all.
Paper Mario thing going on. It's very nice. It's a cool gimmick. But, like, they just do nothing with it. Is there someone up, down there? Yep.
this.
Oh no.
Badly wounded.
Look at that. He successfully kills bots. I'm not healing you because you're a machine. You can get your fellow clanker to help you out.
Bomb carrier not
What a tragedy. I've been relegated to fighting bots for fun, for entertainment even.
One enemy remaining.
Only one enemy remaining. The enemy of man, machine. Where are you? You're up there. Come here, you.
Defenders win.
Okay, never mind.
No part of the spectacle.
Tragedy.
Escape my gun.
The community, aka just you, the only player. That's not true. This game, there's a decent amount of people in Mexico that play this game because I assume the new COD is too expensive over there. It's probably 3 billion pesos or something, and they just can't afford it. And this game's free, so they play that instead. I feel like third-person FPS isn't for you. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe
The battle is
anthropod jobs?
about
That
to
would save
start.
any game. They should have gone heavier on the fan service.
5, 4,
I felt that when I was
3,
playing Eternal
2,
Return on the
1.
crappy EU
Defend your
servers, which
position.
were only open for a few hours due to each day for lack of players. Eternal Return, that sounds very familiar. What is that game?
Enemy in the distance. It's time for my snail to
That game
shine.
sounds very, very
Destiny of this
familiar.
world
Eternal
is to be
Return.
buried here.
Oh, I know that one. Is that the Battle Royale that's like a MOBA crossed with a Battle Royale? That is. Let me search that. I think that's in my Steam library, dude. Yeah, that game's definitely in my Steam library.
souls are mine.
Dude. I know that game. Yeah, that is the one. I played that one too. I had no idea if I was playing against bots, because I am absolutely ass when it comes to battle royales. So I was genuinely just awful and constantly dying. Also, the game was not fun. So yeah, I get that. Of course, it's Mexicans. The Mexicans are the biggest player base of Gears of War. There's always one in every lobby. What does that mean? Can I wait? What was that? What? Why did?
Bomb planted.
Oh no, what does that say? Can I get a good night kiss, Beans? For the parasocial relationship, of course. Well, you know, I would have, but you didn't say please. So, that's a bit rude, don't you think? Maybe if you threw a please in there, I'd consider it. Alright.
The battle is about to start.
You know the definition of insanity.
5, 4,
Please?
3,
Alright.
1.
Have a
Defend
good
your
night there,
position.
Admirable Fang. Mwah. Was that good? I think that one was nice. That was a really nice kiss, actually. I'm not stroking my own ego. I'm just saying it as it is. He said the thing, you have to now. I did do it. Okay, over here. Okay, look at that. I gave them the debuff. Clankers, ruining gaming. You get back here. I know they're above me, but who cares? They can't kill me. They're dumb machines. You're incapable of free thought and free will. You were put on this planet to serve me. If I look at a robot woman and I decide all of a sudden that I've had my fill of you, and I just want to throw you in the junkyard in the big hydraulic press for fun, then that is a morally good act because you're not a human, so you don't have rights. Were you created in God's image? Didn't think so, so you don't get his protection.
I'm flying.
Robot women were made to be abused. Use the robot woman till she blue screens and then throw her away. Such is the future of humanity. Can I get a true? Can I get 50 trues? Open mic, vacuum noises, children screaming in the background. Yep, it's Mexican time.
Is about to start.
This lolly is a good kisser. Thank you very much.
5,
You shouldn't have.
4, 3.
That
2,
anthro job reminded me
1.
of my friend saying
Defend
everybody
your
needs a puppy
position.
boy paw job underneath a Denny's table. I don't know about puppy boy, okay? Everything in that statement is true except for the word puppy boy. You kind of ruined it with that one, Chief, not gonna lie. You know what? Okay. Okay, you know, I tried to be cool. I tried to aura farm. I paid the price. Cut me some slack, okay? We've all committed sins.
I am the one above all.
Alright. Bro missed that point blank. Cool dude, more like homosexual man. What is this slander? What is this new age slander you guys are deploying? Oh my gosh. It can't be real. Unreal levels of hate right now.
Only one ally remaining.
Oh my gosh, man. It's because I'm in low rank. As soon as I rank up, we're destined to fight against real people. Trust.
Attackers
I
win.
have let my family down.
Why does she sound so British?
Bomb planted.
A little bit gross, don't you think? How can you be worse than a clanker? What do you mean? We're literally winning. 4? I'm. Oh, how am I bottom front? Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop with all the funny business. Okay. I gotta prove to it that I'm good. I can't be bottom fragging on the bot team. Okay. Like that's just embarrassing.
The battle is about to start.
I was gonna put a hateful message in the chat, but I gotta separated by racism, united by robo racism.
1.
Happy birthday! Thank you very much, Jokoball. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, here we go.
I'm flying.
I'm just rushing in because there's no point to, you know, having an intelligent thought here.
It's time for my snail to shine. The enemy's almost done for.
All right. I realized I'm not one with guns.
Messed with the wrong
I'm more of a swordsman.
Bomb planted.
So that's what we're gonna be doing. All right. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I was trained in.
So fragile.
Never bring a gun to a sword fight. Never. Oh my gosh, what the frick is that? Come on. Okay, you know, me when I activate hacks. Me when I'm a bot, so I literally have aim hacks. Okay, you know, that's cool. That's awesome. Clanker's clapping my boy. I think the paper turning mechanic is kind of goofy. Yeah, but it's fun. It can be used strategically. That's one way of saying your aim sucks.
An accident.
It's called a preferred playstyle, buddy, okay? It's a perfectly legitimate strategy, I'll have you know.
Final round of the first half.
Alright. There we go. That's what happens when your game is a Valorant asset flip. Implying that, you know, Valorant is good. I've never played Valorant, but I don't think I have to. It's a Riot Games production. They're not good. They don't make good games. They don't make quality content.
4, 3.
I don't need to play, you know, the official Brimstone video game to know it's bad. I spent too much time playing League of Legends, wasting away, you know, in the sewers, throwing away my life, to ever be willing to give Valorant a chance. What's my favorite game genre? Probably RPGs. What I mostly play is RPGs. That's probably why I'm the most goated at RPGs out of everything. That's like the one genre. That and rhythm games. I do play a lot of rhythm games too. Though my like skill level at rhythm games, you know, is very hit or miss. Oh, why don't you come out?
I am the one above all.
Okay.
Dissolve in your last breath.
Ooh, look at that. The clanker is afraid.
My snail is rested and ready. So fragile.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Dude, top fragging? What can I say? I'm so freaking skilled. When I lock in.
Switched sides.
Okay, now I can play as like a I can play as any character I want.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm not playing against real people. No one can make fun of me. What if at the very end of the game, everyone types in chat just saying, dude, that guy sucked. Revealing. Why don't people, with how AI is nowadays, like how much it's advanced and how much it's progressed, genuinely speaking, why haven't people gotten AI to type, like bots in games, to type in chat? and just type hateful messages or things like that, just to make them feel more real. How come no one's tried that? That seems like a really easy thing to implement. I'm not saying it'd be good. I'm literally saying, why doesn't someone add a little bit more piss to my slop? But it seems like something it seems like something Blizzard or like EA would have tried. It seems kind of unrealistic. None of these companies have actually tried that. They can do it? Really? I've never seen bots do that.
The battle is about to start.
Is that true? In what game?
5, 4, 3.
I always thought whenever someone was calling me a slur, that was a real human being on the other
bomb
end.
carrier. This is Get to the target.
They just don't want fun. I mean, these games aren't fun. You don't play them for fun.
It's the scent of prey.
Like, no one is playing a game like this because they're like, ooh, it's so fun.
You can't escape my gun.
Gotcha.
Enemy
Okay.
completely helpless.
There we go. Awesome. Oh, dude, there's people here. Well, rather, there's machines.
Someone actually got ahead of me. Smoke bomb.
Planting the bomb.
Nice job, Clanker.
Bomb planted.
But you're gonna have to try a bit harder than that.
Enemy critically freeze.
Hello there, machine. Thank you, Grok, for the free win. Where are you?
The blood of the prey is powerful. Enemy
Look at that. Top dude. Top fragging, and they say he's not goated. They can make it happen. They just don't want to. Why not? What is the negative of doing that? From like the perspective, I don't care about having more players, but I care about looking like I have more players. From that perspective, what is the evil in getting the bots in my game to pretend like they're people by typing in chat?
The battle is about to start.
That seems like a clever idea.
5,
in fact,
4.
it's so
3,
hard to compete
2,
with any
1.
sort of, I don't
You're
know,
the bomb
in
carrier.
the shooter
Get
market.
to the
What
target.
is like a, I guess, anime styled hero shooter out there
I sense prey
that's
in the
popular,
distance.
that's like consistently popular? I don't know. It's a very like Western dominated game market, I suppose. Hello there.
Enemy is barrel done.
That's awesome. Look at that. Wow.
It's
Wowie
the
is
scent of
me.
prey.
Oh no.
A whole pack of them.
Where are you? AI bot number 4.
Enemy critically wounded. Punch with the
Enemy
blood of the
critically.
prey
Okay, no.
powers.
It's a machine. Stop trying to stroke my ego, okay? I'm not 4 years old.
Enemy is barely holding on.
Okay, okay. Now, here you go.
Smoke planting the bomb.
That'll mask the aimbot for a little bit.
Farewell.
Bomb planted.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Attackers win.
You don't say.
Blood.
My family down.
Why don't they make the bots hard? Why don't they make them, you know, actually a challenge? Encouraging toxicity in their game environment, definitely a no-go for company. We need, oh my gosh. When will companies learn that the only thing, Valorant is not anime styled, I'm sorry. Call Valorant what it is, but it is by no means styled like anime, okay? I refuse to call that anime styled. It does not look like anime.
This is faster.
It looks more like
The battle is
freaking.
about to start.
That's like saying that what's the name of that
5,
awful show that people
4,
for some reason
3,
like? Arcane.
2,
It looks more like
1.
Arcane than it looks
You're
like
the bomb carrier.
anime.
Get to the target.
But if that looks like anime, man, like, you know, the West truly has fallen,
prey in
and
the
the East at
distance.
that point. But no, at what point are companies gonna realize that the only thing keeping these games alive is a healthy amount of toxicity? Like, people complain about toxicity, and then no, man, that's what's keeping gaming alive. Okay. The sooner you realize that, the sooner we can, you know, society can heal. The sooner we can begin to prosper and rebuild and climb ourselves out of the rut we've placed ourselves in by trying to, you know. You're suppressing the Aryan spirit when you stop me from calling someone the N-word in League of Legends for running down mid lane, okay? When someone calls me like a fag for playing Yumi support, in the year 2023,
Bomb carrier
then
knocked
that
down.
motivates me to play better, because then I can reply with that person's home address and tell them, hey, you know, Pedro and Pablo from the cartel are gonna you know, pay you a bit of a visit tonight, buddy. That is what keeps gaming alive. That is what competitive gaming is all about. But no, nowadays competitive gaming is all about getting groomed in the Super Smash Bros. Discord server. Okay, that's what it is. It's about taking estrogen behind the booths at, you know, that year's Evo tournament. What happened to gaming, dude? What happened? Those are my 2 cents on the whole ordeal. Encouraging, don't stroke the brat's ego, stroke the hips or tummy. This is true, dude. You know, that might be even better. Toxicity was the niche thing for FPS games. That one dude yelling, "You don't have the testicular fortitude, homeboy," in a Modern Warfare 2 lobby lives rent in my head. I never played any of the COD games. I wasn't much of an FPS guy. If I ever played any competitive games, as tragic as it may be, I was playing a MOBA. And I was playing League. Gaming became mainstream and corporate. That's regrettably what happened. We allowed these people to come in. Not enough gatekeeping. That's fair. That's true. Gaming was always a little corporate ever since the 80s, obviously, but there was more of a motivation for these corporations to actually not be stupid and retarded with every decision they made.
1. You're the bomb carrier. Get to the target.
Okay. There's no rush. Come on, guys. Take your time. Oh, dude, look. If you look right here, you can see her toes. Like, look at that. She's like, oh, the hunt starts now, and she's showing her toes. Imagine she guns you down, and then a little bit of your blood lands between her toes. Wouldn't that be like, oh, hubbana hubbana?
A whole pack of them.
Like, she does that. She activates, like, her tarnished time all of a sudden. And now, like, oh, no, you're not going to kill me. Hold on. There we go. Whenever I kill, I heal. I gotta kill you so I can heal. Nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. Okay, I gotta kill you too. Okay, yeah, there you go. You're dead. Hold on.
Only one enemy remaining.
Alright, you guys gotta kill that one.
Planting the bomb.
I believe in you, clankers. I believe in you, bots. Do what you must. You go get him. Your robots are useless. Are you gonna make why were you made? Oh my gosh. A tin can is meant to store objects for humans, okay?
Final round.
Not make decisions.
I've got the bomb.
Back then, you could put the LTG speech in the voice chat. The low tier god. The problem isn't really the toxic mindset, it's your own or the enemy's teammates turning against each other and start inting, ruining multiplayer experience for each other. Yeah, you can be toxic, and as long as you still take the game, take the game legitimately and don't throw the match, who cares?
5.
The toxicity, that's just some,
3,
friendly competition
2,
right there.
1.
No one's gonna frickin' die because you got called gay in a video game, okay? And if that's gonna kill you, I'm sorry, you had to go. At a certain point, society must cut out its weakest links, okay? The man who was born with no arms and no legs and no ears and no mouth and no eyes, yet somehow manages to become a lawyer legitimately, is a more capable human being than you are because someone called you like, a little baby boy in the, freaking Skylanders online lobbies. At that point, I'm sorry, man. You just gotta cut your losses and honorably take your own life in Minecraft. Fictionally. In a fictional setting of Minecraft world created by Mojang, purchased by Microsoft.
Was the mission successful?
YouTube don't censor that statement. What can I say? Glory to the IDF. Surely that got the bot off my traces. I think the bot doesn't mind anymore. At this point, it's a natural action. Just ignore it was always the excuse, and they wormed their way in everywhere. Yeah, don't ignore it anymore. If you see someone lame, hurt them in Minecraft, you know, verbally, like, be mean to them. Just, you know, let them know they're not welcome. Bullying had its place. Like, there were those kids that went to that school, and what did people think? They're like, oh, we don't want these kids in our school. And then the government got involved. That was a good game. Hardworking man defeats countless bots. Humanity perseveres again. At this point, it stops being your team versus enemy team. It becomes your team versus your team. Infighting can be cool, though. Alright. This time, please team me up against real people. Real, certified humans. Top picks. Sorry, excuse me. Is there... Okay, what is there? Coconut Summit. I mean, yeah, that's a cute outfit. Are you wearing underwear? Oh, it's like a... Oh, that's cute. Would you get this? I mean, she's cute. I like this one. I might... Look at that. That's... Look at that chest. It's true what they say, you know? Flat chests are like a desert. There's nothing there, but damn, it's hot. Like, you gotta admit, that's hot, right? Like, we can look at that and say, ooh. You, not so much. If only there was a game that was just whoever says the most slurs wins. I saw a game on Steam that was called, like, Insult Simulator or something, where you just insult each other, but I don't think they let you say slurs, so it's like, oh, okay. Insult Simulator, but gay and lame. Come on, man.
Select your character and get
Stranova
ready to
is
defend.
alive in Asia. Okay, I'm not in Asia though. Can someone call and ping the Asians? So, are you guys bots? Are you guys bots? Clankers, if you will. Let me throw an emote in there just to be quirky. I'm playing with bots. I'm playing with bots. It's even giving me the option to swap with that bot. Bot match again. What a tragedy. I'll send my win rate. No. Happy New Year and happy birthday to my favorite black streamer. Thank you very much. Glad to be the token. We're gonna try... I probably have to hop off pretty soon. So maybe... Hopefully this is a match of real bona fide people and humans.
We just need to win this battle, right?
And if it isn't, then, you know, screw me, I guess. But we'll probably leave it here. I know it's a shorter stream, much shorter stream. But it is a midday stream, and it's New Year's Day.
The battle
and I have
is
many
about
ordeals
to
planned for the day. Gotta go out with the family.
5,
Gotta go out with the friends.
4,
You know how it is.
3, 2, 1.
Beanie Baby.
Defend
Thoughts
your
on
position.
Higurashi and Yumeneko? I've never played it. Dustman is a big fan of both of those things, but I myself personally have never played it. But I am interested in checking it out. They're definitely at B. Yeah, they're definitely here. It's just, you know, I'd never stream it because Yumeneko has like 4,000 parts. Okay, you're a bot, so just freaking, yeah, just go there. Yeah, you're like a machine. You're like a robot. Yeah, there's no point in trying with you people. What's the point? What's the point? You shoot at me. Pull the gun. Press the trigger. I freaking dare you. Do it. Do it.
Was I the first to defeat an enemy?
Killer. 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 See?
Attackers win.
What's the point? What's the point? Why do we do any of this? Why does this game still exist? For Asian people? Just for them? Haven't they had enough? What more can you take from us that you haven't already taken? I should have played a sniper at least so I could feel cool and get cheap kills off of bots.
The battle is about to start.
Wouldn't Goon games be cheaper in Asia? This game is free.
5, 4, 3.
Whenever you want to play Stranova and
1.
move back to your
Defend
original
your
plays
position.
to playing Goon games at a cheaper... I didn't read the full message. What an awesome idea. You're totally right. Okay, yeah. They're over here. 1,000,000% they're over here.
Enemies have emerged from the distance. It's the sun. Heavy prey.
Okay, they weren't. Get out! Get out! Humans go first, not you! Oh my gosh. Meaningless robots thinking, oh. Okay.
Bomb carrier knocked
Okay.
down.
Oh, that's awesome! That's really cool! Like 60 USD game would be around 150 to 300. That could buy a whole month of super supply if we're talking about regional pricing. Ah, I don't know. I don't think of currency outside the US. For me, there's dollars and then there's monopoly money. If you remember the Turkey currency crash back in the day. Oh no, they're so goofy when they become 2D. They look cute. I like them. Would you the 2D versions? Would you if your wife turned into a 2D flat plane woman? She was just two-dimensional entirely, and she had the texture of paper. Basically, she turned into that girl from the Amazing World of Gumball. I forgot her name, but the one that's just paper.
Look,
Would you still do her?
I'm flying.
Or would that be a deal breaker for you? Beans, if you get 100 every
The
day,
battle is about
you
to
edge.
start.
How are you doing? I mean, these
5,
streams got me edging
4,
sometimes, not gonna
3,
lie.
2,
I'd be doing pretty
1.
good, honestly.
Defend your position.
That's the goal, isn't it? If one day I can, I can goon full time for you guys here, then that's success, isn't it? 100 day full time gooning, 100 hours a day full time gooner. Not bad at all. I'd be pretty set for life. That's what I'd call a successful career. That someone I could look at that. I could look at my children and I could say, yeah, as your father, I'm proud of the life I've made for us. I'd look at my daughter, I'd look at my wife, and I'd say, guys, I think we're gonna be all right.
No armor is strong enough for this.
Okay. I hate you.
You've messed with the wrong one.
What's the point? There's a bomb here. Come over here and get it.
Only one ally hacker.
Lost.
It happened again. My wife's already two-dimensional. Nothing changed.
Bomb planted.
Honestly, real. I can't even think of a comeback for that. That's just respectable. That's really cool. You could buy cheap-ass game for 50 cents to $1.50 just by using conversion. The fact you talked about having a wife and children means that you still have light in your eyes. I have two very beautiful homophobic eyes gleaming and shining with light and hope, I'll have you know.
5,
Nut?
4, 3.
What
2,
kind?
1. Defend your position.
Pecan? Macadamia?
Multiple tangles. Now, enemy in the distance.
Okay, multiple clankers spotted.
How did
Activate.
You
No! No. The AI has risen. We're losing the war against the machines, guys. YouTube has corrected you so much, I cannot donate. What does that mean?
Couldn't get away in time.
I have donos turned on. You're worrying me. Is this true? We just got a dono at the start of this stream. That's untrue. That is not true. Donations are still active. Y'all are saying worrying remarks.
Bomb dropped in Zone A.
I'm just getting an error message. Can I become a true green on the earth?
The destiny of
What does that even mean?
buried here.
I thought you said a true gen. I'm just getting an error message. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Typically, you just gotta reload it. That's happened to me before. When I give my monthly stipend to the Pippa Pipkin. I think YouTube corrected cool dude. Nah, I got the freaking YouTube email support system on speed dial because of how many times they've corrected me. Local brat gets handled by bots. Is that what you call it when a clanker manhandles metal handling? But no, we do have donos enabled and we have memberships. So they are capable of being accepted.
5, 4, 3,
all right,
2,
all right.
1.
Defend your position.
For real this time. Not dying now.
It's time for my snail
Look at
to
that.
shine.
I am green, the representative of all green. I wish to fight the color red. I think you're already winning the battle, man. I think most of Earth is green. Truthfully speaking, I don't think you have much to worry about. Alright, now I gotta go here. I gotta go here.
Bomb
Okay,
planted.
okay.
Keep firing. No armor is strong enough for this.
Awesome. Clanker defeated. Oh, no, frick. I didn't see that one. That's my bad. Local Brat gets corrected. Local Lolicon gets raped by Clankers.
Are you alright?
Can we correct you, Beans?
Defenders win.
What type of person asks if you can correct someone?
Thank
With
you.
that attitude?
I'm back.
No, you can't. You specifically. Sorry. You're gonna need a little bit more gusto than that. Asking for permission. SMH. How pathetic.
We just need to win this battle, right? I'll play by the rules.
We're winning though. We're like pretty much there. This should have been an easy sweep, but I think they upped the AI level of these bots from like 2 to 3.
The battle is
So they're
about
actually
to
putting a
start.
bit more of, you know, a bit more
5,
of
4,
care into this one.
3, 2, 1. Defend your position.
Okay.
It's
There
time
we
for
go,
my snail to shine.
Oh, they moved. Of course. Wherever the human goes, the bot moves to the opposite direction. It's what you do. I don't blame you. It's the way you were born. That's how your country is. That's how your people operates. And of course, I teleport to the wrong place. That's awesome.
I'm flying.
Defeat all the robots. Kill
Bomb
them
carrier knocked
first.
down.
Because I refuse to collaborate in a team comprised exclusively of
Bomb
worthless
carrier knocked
clankers.
down.
We may be on the same top side, but we will never be brothers in arms, okay?
Oh, my snail is rested and ready.
Only one enemy remaining.
Where are you? Clanker! Face the wall! Face the wall!
Defenders win.
It's good.
Amazing.
A good clanker is a dead clanker. Dude, NM4619 became a premium beaner. Thank you very much, dude. Even though I only say like 3 words on stream, you get access to the cunny emoji though. You get Beans cunny emoji, which for some tragic reason is still not displaying on stream chat. It only displays on the YouTube live chat, but that will be fixed very, very soon. But thank you so much. See? I have not been corrected.
The battle is about to
Me
start.
and Big Brother YouTube are on good terms for the time being, okay?
5, 4, 3.
After
2,
like getting violated
1.
15 times,
Defend
he
your
decided to
position.
give me a break. Oh, I'm sorry, but I respect women and consent, unlike some people. Okay, that's fair. But you're just you're really giving me off like a little bit some beta energy right now. So you're like, can we correct you, buddy? I think you're about to become the corrected. Okay.
Bomb planted.
One does not walk into the lion's den for permission to eat the steak and expect not to become the steak, okay? You walked in, you did not assert your dominance, and now that's it. You're cooked.
I lost.
You know, you're getting done. You're done. I have asserted dominance over you.
Final round of the first half.
Alright. Final round of the first half.
Same as always. Just complete the task.
Ooh. Nah, the cunny emoji. Game over. More like game on, man. Oh, I think with a new member, we now unlocked a new emoji. I'll post that in the server. But we're getting a new emoji. The more members we have, the more emojis we get. So,
5,
emoji
4,
reveal soon.
3, 2, 1. Defend your position.
Look. I'm flying. Enemies suppressive fire. Got another one.
Okay.
It's time for my snail to shine.
The hunt starts now.
Oh, I've been slowed. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh wait, no, they're all down there. My bad.
It's time for my snail to shine. Oops.
Look at machine, you worthless machine. You're supposed to provide cover fire. Now heal me. Heal me. Heal me, you heal slut. Come on, freaking do. What are you doing? You're supposed to be helping me. Second law of robotics: always do what human. Oh, worthless machine. Bro, you are no lion. I am crying. What are you talking about? All cats have a lion deep inside them. Everyone is the lion. Everyone in this world is either a lion or a small dog, and I think you can tell just from looking at me that I am no dog.
Did you really think attackers win?
Has been torn apart.
I wish I was playing against real. If I was playing against real people, I'd be winning because there'd be a motive to lock in. But because there's no motive, I'm not winning. You understand the logic?
It's my turn to strike. This is for everyone.
Beans is a certified kitten. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, not true. Okay? I don't know what bro is saying. Elite ball knowledge. You don't have the needed aptitude to understand. You have to study. You have to hit the books. You have to hit the archives. Come back once you're a bit more enlightened, and all of a sudden, instead of me talking and all you hear is like, you know, vague Middle Eastern chanting because you have no idea what's coming through. It's like butter. It's like you're a stick of butter that's too hard to properly be spread across the toast of your mind. And I'm telling you, come back when you're a little bit more melted, okay? Go in the microwave, stay in there for 30 seconds, come back, and you'll be ready to rub all over, okay? You'll be ready to be spread across the toast perfectly and creamily.
3, 2, 1.
Crazy Cope. Up your game, bro.
Destroy the target.
Last I checked, lions roar, not nia. There's a lion on the inside, not on the outside, okay? You're falling for a mimicry act. You're falling for deceptive techniques. The lion does not roar when asked to. Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here. Oh, there you go. Frickin' the old William Afton. Died in the fire just like that. Ooh, dude. Hit him with the old Columbine.
The weight of death.
Oh, come on here. Ooh, come on, come on. Ooh, I call that one my Bill Cosby. No, yeah, I guess. Frickin' shot. I guess that's more of an Epstein than a Cosby.
Defenders win.
Is that it's too easy to lure beans using catnip? Myth busted. No, unironically, I've said this many times. I have eaten catnip before.
The bomb.
I don't think it'd lure me. It's not a monster energy, okay? But if someone gave me catnip and said, eat this, I'd be like, okay. I definitely would do it. It doesn't taste bad. It isn't bad for you. It's not going to kill you. It's not like kibble.
The battle is about to start.
It smells good too. Like I don't know what all this hate is all of a sudden.
5,
lion is deep,
4,
all right. How
3,
deep is the lion
2,
inside?
1.
That's not what I
the
meant.
bomb carrier.
That's not what I
Get
meant.
to
You
the
know that's not what I meant. Oh my gosh, you guys are blocking the way. Thank you for being useless and worthless. Oh. Okay, okay. Perfect. Look at you.
Do not be afraid.
Don't be afraid. I'm killing you. I forgot this cat gets lured by Bacon Burger. Bacon Burger is the ultimate American food. It is literally made by Americans for Americans. No other culture in the planet has evolved to eat it like we have. You can tell someone is a real, you know, born and raised American if they're like, oh yes, bacon cheeseburger, I love it. If they're like, oh, not a fan, you know you're talking you're talking to a raging homosexual. Or a closeted one. But not an all-American naturally produced product right there. Basically, the lion does not question itself when lured by catnip. Exactly. Bacon cheeseburger is made. You're Canadian.
I've got the bomb.
Okay, it's like that's in your blood. You're like, ooh, me, I prefer a traditional Canadian dish. maple syrup and moose droppings. It's like, you know, what do you want me to say? You know?
The battle
What do you
is
think
about
about
to
avocado
start.
on the bacon burger? Okay, avocado on a
5,
burger is good. I think
4,
it's good. I like
3,
avocado. I'm not
2,
I'm not a millennial. I'm not
You're
gonna
the bomb
soy out
carrier.
about,
Get
oh,
to the
please
target.
put some avocado on my, you know, toast or whatever. I don't think avocado is ever worth paying for. I would not pay the extra $2 or sometimes more to put avocado on something. But if I'm making a burger, I'll put avocado in it. I think it's a good addition to a burger.
Long range and blazing sands envelop this world.
Okay.
We can plant the bomb
Guard,
here.
guard. I'm planting the bomb here. Guard, guard.
Bomb planted.
Man, in my waifu shooter? No freaking way.
Strength is broken. Until our lost remain lost.
Clanker!
Attackers win.
There we go. See, locked in.
Humanity is an endless
Locked in. I saw a man in my waifu game, immediately instincts kick in. Bro posted every emote, except for the new one that we'll be getting. I have enough new emotes to last us until we hit the 20-member milestone.
Let the show begin.
Thank you, Oshi,
Let
for
gunshots replace applause.
the entertainment. I shall become VTuber to correct you. Had to turn off my VPN for this. Oh yeah, VPN's frick with stuff all the time, dude. I hate that. 100
battle is
AED.
about to
Is that the
start.
Australian dollar? Thank you very much.
5, 4,
Much
3,
appreciated.
2,
I hope a 1,000
Protect
drones
the
were not
bomb
sent to your
carrier and
location
destroy
the
the
second you
target.
turned off that VPN. Hopefully you're not a wanted man by the cartels of Mexico or
Blazing
something.
sands envelop this world.
Okay, okay. Ah, Foyd hiding behind the corner.
An abundance
Little
of
did she know.
senses can also be a
Oh, how cute. Adorable even. You think your cheap clones are gonna work on me? I think not!
Carrier knocked down.
Domain expansion. I'm freaking killing you.
I've got the bomb.
Heal you? How about no?
The hunt starts now.
Like I'd ever heal a
We can plant the
clanker.
bomb here.
Did someone just heal you? Who gave you the right to stand up? A human gave you the order to die.
Enemy ahead. Stay alert.
You have fun fighting that thing.
The enemy
Oh no, there's a freaking no, retreat, retreat, skillful retreat.
blazing sands envelop this world.
Okay. No! Come over here!
I've been injured.
No!
One ally remaining.
It's all up to you, machine. I believe in you. Not. That's the inferiority of steel made manifest right there. Anything a man can do, but 100 times worse. It'll be a cold day in hell before I pay extra
Defenders
guac
win.
at Chipotle. Yeah, it's never worth it. 100 AED is like $1 US. I happen to know a person working on the drones. Might have some leeway. Maybe. Australian is Oz. You don't say, I see.
Anubis.
Isn't
is
the Australian
walking.
Secret Service called ASS?
Keep gliding.
Like that's literally their acronym?
I've got the bomb.
Must suck to be Australian. And a Fed. Well, thank you for the
The battle is about to
one,
start.
what is that? A Garthan Ruple you've given to me. Thank you very
5,
much.
4, 3, 2, 1. You're the bomb carrier. Get to
No,
the
I
target.
think there's okay. I don't think it's ever worth it to pay for extra sauce, like anywhere, unless it's like 25, 50 cents. Even then, I think it's scummy. But yeah, if they give you the only place I've ever like consistently paid for extra sauce is paying for Culver's sauce at Culver's. But that's because the Culver's sauce is good and they give you good value. They give you a free custard with every visit. And, you know, the food is just overall high quality American standards that you just can't get anymore these days. They have like limited time promotions running. I know it sounds like I'm sponsored by Culver's. I'm really not. I just have, you know, brand loyalty to the brand. So, you know.
One less obstacle.
Culver's, if you're watching this, please
The
sponsor me.
golden sands grow.
You don't even need to pay me. You can just give me a coupon.
Attackers win.
Alright. One Agarthan dollar is $1 to Agarthan Road. Cherish it, love it. I will treat it with care and love.
I've got the bomb.
Desert Vale. Okay, so I need reload
Anubis
speed.
is watching.
And I need this as well. There we go. And now at that point, might as well get everything else. Bread control. I'm not upgrading consistently because I'm playing against bots.
The battle is about to start.
So I don't need to do anything consistently.
5, 4.
Hello?
3, 2, 1.
Who is that?
You're
Hello.
The bomb area.
Oh,
Get
dude,
to
we
the
just
target.
got invaded by the Edison. Anything you want
Happy birthday!
For anyone new here, occasionally, you know, a couple of Greebles will join by and like partake in these streams. This is friend of the channel, Edison. He's here. He's a bit of a Strenova gamer as well. I'm sorry to say that, dude, this game has been overrun by bots completely.
Really?
Well, I used to play in high elo, so I wouldn't play with bots. I'd just have to wait 40 minutes for every match. But because I haven't played in like 3 seasons, I've been demoted back all the way to the bottom elos, where every match is just bots. So it's a tragedy, really. It's unfortunate. What the frick? What? You just freaking spawned out of thin air. Okay, dude, we did it. Let's go. Tell Edison. No, I'm not. I can't say that. I can't say that. As far as I know,
I can drop slurs.
As far as I know, the burger doesn't have sauce in it at the base. It's a bad burger. Yeah, but their Culver's sauce is like a special thing. It isn't just like ketchup and mustard.
Oh, dude, the Culver sauce is awesome.
No, because he's saying like, oh, they shouldn't charge extra for the Culver sauce. They should just put it in the burger. I mean, they put it in the burger, right?
No, they put it in some burgers.
Yeah, they put it.
They put it in the bacon burger. If you order the bacon burger.
Yeah, but you just order extra for your cheese curds because you want some little dipping sauce for your cheese curds, you know?
5,
Cane's is
4,
mid as hell. If it weren't for the
3,
sauce, it would never be
2,
worth it.
1.
No, I agree.
You're the bomb carrier.
I don't think
Get
Cane's
to the
is
target.
chicken. When Dustman took us to Cane's on that trip to the to the great outdoors, I'm not gonna lie, it was good. Like I think it's a good experience, but I don't think it's like finger licking good. You know what I mean? It's not better than Chick-fil-A.
No, dude, those chicken tenders are better than Chick-fil-A chicken
No, they
tenders.
aren't. No, they aren't.
By a long shot.
You're
Yes,
like,
they are.
Dude,
yes,
you're
they
drunk.
are.
You're genuinely.
You see, the difference is Chick-fil-A chicken tenders, they have really good breading, right? And it's very flavorful
and chicken
breading.
and really good quality
But Cane's, no, it's not always on point. I've gotten very dry chicken tenders.
Yeah, maybe
from
at like the
Chick-fil-A
freaking college campus, but not at an actual Chick-fil-A.
No, at the one near where I live.
Okay, guy who lives in the
but
hood.
Raising Cane's, they make those chicken tenders like clockwork. They're always nice and juicy. They're always gonna be pretty crispy. Or they're sometimes a little soggy. Sometimes they can get soggy. But they're still really quality chicken tenders.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I had them.
Chick-fil-A has flavorful breading. I love their breading. It's very tasty. Don't get me wrong.
I gotta agree with Beans on this. Chick-fil-A
itself,
is better. Yeah. I think the chicken itself in Chick-fil-A is far more juicy than the one they use in Cane's. Cane's is dry in the middle.
Well, that's because you go to the
There's
Chick-fil-A
no
in the
seasoning.
black neighborhood where they're all making like crazy chicken all the time.
I'm gonna
Right.
say this. I'm gonna say it right now. It's like, those black people, like they might commit those crimes, but they sure know how to make
Kendrick.
that chicken. Kendrick Lamar.
They do. They certainly know.
They certainly know how to make their chicken. It's like I can see why, I'm a guy, I'm traveling, I see like these zany people and I go, wait, that's your chicken? Okay, I'll have 50. I'll have 50 more to go.
5,
Not chicken,
4,
black people, enslaved.
3,
I'm talking about slaves
2,
now.
1.
I don't think they were allowed to make chicken yet.
They weren't allowed
but that's
to?
a really good theory.
I think that's.
No, they didn't. They didn't know
Okay,
how.
it's like slavery. I think if we go back in time far enough, you'll see, and it'll just be like you go to the slaver's den, and instead of being this rundown shack where they were abused and beaten, it's just a Raising Cane's. Like it's just a KSA in there, They're just cooking up some mean chicken. Oh. There we go. Completely negated its usefulness. There you go. Fighting bots can be fun, but in like an angry sort of way, where you could like take out your anger. There's this story. There's this Phasma Fright story. FNAF incoming. There's this Phasma Fright story And the whole plot of it is this game developer is making a FNAF game. And end this match in a draw? Freaking machines, dude. I'm not gonna draw with machines. But the whole plot of the story is that this game developer gets contracted by Fazbear Company to make a FNAF game. And he's depressed, his wife just left him. He's like really chud-pilled, so he's like, nothing's ever gonna happen. Like, my life is in shambles, I am ruined. And then he's making like his game, and he keeps on dying to Springtrap in his very own game that he himself has made. And he's like, that's it, my wife, she took the house, I'm gonna freaking kill Springtrap. And then he spawns Springtrap in the game and like just starts killing him. Like, he just does like beat your buddy but with Springtrap. But then Springtrap fights back, and then he's like, oh, and then Springtrap starts like killing him, and he's like, what does this mean? This is scary. And he leaves and goes home, and then he wakes up later that night and he's pregnant with Springtrap, and he gives birth to Springtrap. That's not a joke, by the way. That is what the
Too bad Muffet isn't here.
No, like that does happen. He gets it's Mpreg. Like it's like body horror. The baby comes out of his body and it's like a toddler plush trap version, and then he's like, he looks at the character and says, "Daddy," and then the story ends. And
I'm glad it ends there. Jesus.
I think that's really cool, though. I think that's awesome, and I think Scott Cawthon's really cool, and I think he's amazing.
No, I think
you should
Scott
listen
Cawthon
to
is a
Edison.
variety
He
of
listens to Kendrick.
slurs I'm not allowed to say.
Low-key Edison got a point. This looks like an interesting game. Yeah, too bad only bots play it. Get over here!
I've been saying this. I've been saying this for like 50 years, that nobody on Stranova is a real gamer.
That's everyone who plays Stranova is playing in a high elo. That's what it's one of those games, you know?
Not even. The entire player base of Stranova is in Asia.
Sending what you said
on the American
to Big
server.
Bro YouTube. No, don't. Keep yapping. I'm almost there. Well, I think I've given you more than enough to, you know,
What?
to lose the gallons at this point. I haven't.
Bro's jerking to the Stranova stream.
Bro's jerking to Stranova bot gameplay. Like, the ZZZ gameplay really didn't get you there? I think that'd be better, but it's like, he's doing 9 to 8 on a bot lobby.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beans,
1.
lobotomy when?
You're
Never.
the
Kill
bomb
your
carrier.
hug yourself. Kindly. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself with respect and care.
Did you watch the new Dustman video?
No, we'll watch it with Dustman next stream. I want to get like my blind. I do voice a part in it for all the new Dustmanners. Next stream, when we play Israel 33 tomorrow, expect a short Dustman appearance. Get over here! Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
Oh my god, wait, Dustman only needs 3 more subscribers to 100. Can we get Dustman to 100, guys?
Guys, can we get Dustman to 100 before the end of the year?
Dustman, you gotta go to Dustman Inc. at youtube.com.
If you want to see some coal and some gems, both, check him out.
We need 3 of you to subscribe so we can finally get Dustman to 100. He's been making YouTube videos for 10 years non-stop.
Okay, him playing Minecraft at 4 years old and uploading that doesn't count as making a YouTube video.
No, but his first Dustman video was 5 years ago.
Okay, I guess that counts. I would, but Edison has yet to drop slurs, so I don't know. Say Niaga. That counts.
I'm gonna say the real one.
No, you can't say. No, you can't.
No, but I'm a little
black.
black.
The YouTube bot flag.
Kaisenat says it.
Okay, yeah, but that's because he's black on screen. You're black off screen.
Oh man.
Also, that's because he's
Can I say the F slur?
No, I already said it once.
No, but that's like a meal in Britain.
That's not how it.
British
That's
people,
not how it
that's
works.
what they call their cigarettes.
Bro uses Britain as an excuse, as if you can't keep.
Oi, mate! I'm gonna go smoke some fags.
Okay, he said it. He said it,
go.
dude. Bro, are you using a controller? The frick is this aim? I got MVP. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally got MVP. Beans was Grim at Epstein's Island. I think, tragically, if we have to say Grim Black Souls versus Epstein is winning. Grim would 1000% be on the menu. He'd be one of the victims. I'm sorry, I don't think he's winning that matchup.
Wow, Dustman Inc. has hit 100 subscribers.
So guys, we did it.
There it is. It's happened.
Bro is using a controller. What type of question is that? Who in their right mind would ever use a controller on a shooter? Like, who do you think I am? Like, come on. Either way, as said before, I expertly proved that I am good at FPS games. I can, you know, I can hold my own weight. I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna leave it here for this stream. Allow me to go back, disable gamer mode, go back to my room. Let me. All right, Stranova. See you never. Lamau. Back here we are at. You joined right at the end. I was gonna hop on Stranova with you, but alas, I had to hop on solo queue. What a tragedy, truly.
Dude, I had to go to like the name brand grocery store and purchase some food for my family before they
Name brand,
closed.
you usually get all your food at the Salvation Army. Did they run out of food stamps?
I ran out of food stamps, so I had to resort to like real cash. You know how it is.
What a travesty, what a tragedy. Well, everyone, thank you very much for what with hell. He said I got to keep my promise now. Oh, with that goofy aim, definitely a controller aim. I don't play shooters with controllers. I don't play most PC games with controllers because I play the only controller I have. Well, I got a PlayStation controller, but I don't use that. The only controller I have, like real controller, is a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. And do you know how much pain it is to set up a Nintendo Switch Pro controller? I'm not freaking doing that, man. Okay, I'm not gonna freaking do that.
Just go on Amazon and buy an Xbox One controller for like $20.
I'm gonna buy a Steam controller when Steam controller comes out because they're making a new.
They've existed for like 10 years. Just get an old one. They're really funny.
Oh, what's got you so sad? What's got you crying? Thank you. NMF619 for joining the rank of Premium Beaner. Thank you everyone for the donos. And happy B-Day, man. Bye-bye, Bean Man. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I gotta go and birthday around. I'll be back tomorrow for more streams, though, at the usual time. A lot of you seem to enjoy the afternoon streams, so if possible, I'll see if I can do more, like fit some more afternoon streams into the schedule, if that'd be popular. I might put it up to vote.
I like that.
If you want to do votes, if you want to vote on upcoming things, be them what games we play on stream, what games we make videos on for main videos, or just anything else that, you know, I can't make a decision for myself, so I say, you guys, think for me. Make sure to join the Discord or subscribe. Some of the polls go up on YouTube.
Before we lose all of you, subscribe to the Cool Beans Man channel. If you enjoyed the video, slap it with a like, share it with your friends.
If you did
save it to your watch later.
Keep it to yourself.
Clip it to random places. Smash that bell icon.
Smash the join button.
And if you really got a lot of money, you gotta join. You gotta join. There's a lot of special perks for those.
Exactly, free pod job at 100k subs. Happy B-Day and W stream. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Try to fix your sleep schedule so I can stream midday, you mean. I don't stream that late. Dang, I'm late. Yeah, we started early this time, newbie, but the VOD is always up. The VOD will always stay up. Unless one day we do a karaoke stream where we stream copyrighted music. Then that VOD would not stay up.
Woo! That stream will be on Kick.
In the name of our Lord
or on our
Savior,
Discord.
Nancy, goodbye. I don't know about sharing the channel though. This channel sus as frick.
Not
well, assert your dominance on your peers by sharing the Cool Beans Man channel and saying, yeah, I'm him. I'm the sus guy. We're gatekeeping Bean's channel so it stays niche. Yeah, no sharing. This will mostly kill us. Sorry, Bean. How is it that 97 subscriber channel called I'm gonna get my grandma to sub?
Well, no, you guys can share, but share to your trusted echo chambers, you know. Only to the people that you believe in.
Share to those who hold elite ball knowledge only, okay? It's like it's not niche, guys. It's like the Rothschilds. It's very big, but you need to be in the know to know. With that, thank you everyone for coming. Some of you more than others. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Oh wait, to that guy's grandma, the 97 subscriber channel was Dustman. I'm sorry. You asked, it was a bit rude to ignore you back there, but yeah, I guess if your grandma is really into that, you can have her subscribe to Dustman. But only if she subscribes to me as well. We're gatekeeping the dark-skinned brat. The dark-skinned brat is for the people. Goodbye.